What's up, everybody? This is your boy Mookie from the Team Mookie Show. What's good with everybody? What's good? What's good? What's good? Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. I see we got some people that's basically in here watching. What's up, Alex? Let me put the link in the chat on today. Let me put this link in the chat real quick before we get into it on the day. We finna do this live. Y'all come on in. Come on in. What's up, Sparkle? Good to see you. Alice, good to see you. Now, we ain't gonna talk about none of this, but we gonna talk about this. We gonna keep it on Lizz Jackson. We gonna keep it straight on this today. Because this woman thinks she got a nerve to say something and start stuff with me, which I ain't even did nothing to her ass. And you wanna start shit with me, I ain't say nothing to your mud-faced ass. You started with me. Y'all come on in the room, man. Come on in the room. If you new, hit that like button and subscribe. Please subscribe to the channel. Help me get at least 500 subscribers. But the goal really is 1K, 1,000 basically. So I need y'all to watch. And y'all make sure y'all block these trolls, because I know they're in the bushes. Block the trolls if they're in the bushes. So we gon' get this live today, and it's gonna be on lit. So I'm waiting to St. Louis to come on here. I don't know what's going on with him. I'm waiting on him. So if y'all see the trolls, y'all know what to do, because I know they watching. So today is gonna be the live. We finna address some stuff. I sit back. I was just chilling, enjoying my day. People hit me up, yeah, C-Dub talking about you and talking about St. Louis. And I really don't want to address the clown, because he, like I said, he don't have no content. He got to use everybody else and stuff and want to play victim on these YouTube streets. And I told St. Louis behind the scene, if you notice, it's the same stuff that they do. They don't have nothing new to talk about. It's the same stuff. It's the same stuff that they do. Think about it. Like, they don't talk about nothing else. They want to bring up something that's old. Some that don't even have nothing to do with them. They want to bring some old shit that's old that don't have anything to do with them. Now, the first person I'm gonna address, because I'm waiting on St. Louis. Hold on, let me text him. To come in. I done put the link in the chat. So what I'm finna do is address Lizz Jackson. Now let me just break this down and let me say this. Now, Liz, you just sit up there and lie on the whole fucking platform, and your big bird looking head ass said that you didn't started. You didn't have no issue with me. What is the problem with Mookie? I'm explaining to you what the problem is. You took your hostile ass on C Dub's platform and mentioned me all because I was on St. Louis platform and St. Louis gave me a voice. Gave me a voice on his page. I was talking about the situation with Gabe and how he started this stuff and went back and told the people the stuff that that was 4 or 5 years old, that he was sending me a video that was 4 or 5 years old that didn't have nothing to do with him, of another sector that I stopped fooling with, of another sector. Yeah, of another sector that I stopped fooling with. Period. So I was hearing lies after lies because it was brought to my attention that I turned on them. That's not true. That's not how it started. Gabe and them turned on me. They turned on me. That's how it started. They turned on me. So I'm waiting on St. Louis to get in here. I just texted him now. He asked me he wanted to come on my live, so I told him yeah. But they turned on me. Period. Period. So all that lies that the clown is talking about, I'm telling everybody, don't even pay attention to that. Don't even pay attention of it. Because he only telling you things what you want to hear. He ain't never said, oh, well, I'm going to get Mookie's side of the story or what happened. Because you remember, nigga, in a court of law, it's three sides to every story. It's that person's story, the other person's story, and then the truth. You took one side, and this is what y'all do. You take one side and run with it, and then want to play the victim like y'all don't do nothing. Period. This is what y'all do. This is what y'all do. Period. Y'all sit up here, y'all talk about folks, and y'all discriminated folks and want to sit up here and play victim like y'all don't do nothing. I'm gonna set the record straight. Liz, you know how this stuff started. You got mad because I went on St. Louis panel and I spoke my side. And after I spoke my side, you want to start talking shit about me. I ain't said nothing to you. nothing to you. And you know I didn't say nothing to you in the beginning. I was talking about what your so-called friend, the clown, was doing. About how they turned on me and made a live about me first because this so-called Gabe that's a racist sent a motherfucking video message to me that was from another sector that was 4 or 5 or 6 years old that I stopped being friends with that didn't have nothing to do with him. Didn't have nothing to do with him. And then he ended up turning on me and making live on me. So I said, okay, he made live on me, so I'm gonna make a live on him and call him a racist. And I think that's what the clown got in his feelings about. Me calling Gabe a racist. So he gonna turn around and come alive and make a live on me. That's just my perspective. That's my point of view. That's my fact. And that's not no opinion. Because I never said nothing about the clown. I was talking about Gabe at the time. Because he even said it. Yeah, I started it first. I did start it first. He even told Mad he started it first. Period. He said it. So I never mentioned Liz at that time. I was talking about Gabe and the clown. I mean, Gabe before I start talking about the clown. But then when the clown went live and started talking about me, then I came back and made a live. And I think what he got in his feelings about, because I made a miss with Philly Phil and CMA, then he want to call me, oh, he's one of the ops. He one of the ops. Just because somebody make a miss with somebody, they don't mean they no damn out. That means they been taking accountability from doing what they done. I called this woman out of her name and everything, and y'all upset because, oh, I made a miss with her. I'm a grown man. I can make a miss whoever I want to make a miss with. Period. She was on my platform. I booted her off because at that time I was defending Gabe. I'm breaking this stuff down because he want to lie and say, "Oh, Mook Turner." And I already knew he got a Donald Trump spirit, and I told Michael, I said he got a Donald Trump spirit. He gonna lie his ass off, and the people that's in that chat that's gonna fall, that's silly enough to fall for that, is something wrong with him. Something wrong with him. I said, don't even give that no attention, cause he come with the same stuff over and over. He watched. If you don't fuck with nobody, this is what I tell people. If you don't fuck with nobody, watch screenshot they post and put it on your community wall. Why screenshot they live and put it on your community wall? If you don't mess with people, with somebody, please ask him that. You don't mess with him, but you say people that's slow, retarded, this, that, and the third. But why you screaming shot everything what somebody is doing? Somebody could be talking about something else. Just like you mentioned Unspoken, just like you mentioned Bam. They ain't say nothing about you. That's what I'm saying. You put yourself in a situation, but then when people fire back, oh, they threaten me now. They threaten. They making threats on the internet. But y'all done made multiple threats on internet and dox folks. And doxing is illegal. Doxing is against the law. I don't give a damn if you talking about public information and public figures and public record. Doxing is against the damn law. Period. You may not like what I'm saying. You may disagree what I'm saying, but it's against the law. That's how people end up dead on YouTube. Because people want to make threats and all this type of stuff. And think that stuff is cool. And I meant that because folk think that stuff so cool. And Liz, you trying to play like you the damn victim. You ain't no victim. You ain't no victim out of this. You start stuff, you instigate stuff, but then when people pop back and fire back at you, it's a problem. Just like when you got on Sparkle's platform a couple of months ago, and it was St. Louis Sparkle, and all of them was jumping down on your ass. What did you do? You was pausing like a motherfucker. Cause they was just cause Mike said he ain't say nothing till you start messing with him. Like you mess with people, then when people come back and say something, then it's a problem. You cannot stop people right from doing whatever they doing, the feeling the way they gonna feel about you. Like once you keep poking the bear gonna come loose. I was talking to you. I was talking about the clown on Mike's panel, and then you insinuating yourself, you and C Dub. I would have never knew that y'all was talking about me until Mike said, yeah, they saying stuff about you, and it was on his live. And I said to myself, I said, you know what? I'm not giving this whole no attention. I'm not giving Liz no attention, but you kept yapping your mouth, kept running your mouth. And that's when I end up start roasting you, going in on you, saying what I said to you and C Dub. Y'all always sit up here and run y'all mouth and say stuff. Period. And then when somebody tell y'all something, then y'all get mad and talking about, oh, why you doing this? And why she doing that? And why you doing this? Always want to play the victim. And if it ain't y'all way, it's no way at all. Y'all feel like y'all can attack and attack and attack and poke and poke and poke and poke. But then when somebody come out and say they have took enough from y'all asses, then y'all want to call, oh, let's go down to the police station. Let's file a complaint. Let's file a restraining order. But none of y'all say none of the stuff that y'all got going on. Hold on, Alex, because I need to address this right now, because this is serious. This is serious. You're going to have to hold on. Okay. Yes,
Hey,
I was trying to address something, Alice. Hold on one second.
can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, I'm sorry I'm late. I was on a phone call. The boss called me and she She wanted me to take care of some things because I'm trying to take care of this mission with this rat problem. So
Okay.
anyway, so here I am. I didn't see the link in the chat. I was on the phone with that person for like about an hour discussing some things. Just a
It's no
rat that
problem. No
yeah,
problem.
just a rat problem that needs to be exterminated. So
Okay.
anyway, here I am.
Okay, I'm gonna get my point across, and then I'm gonna let St. Louis break everything down what he need to tell y'all. Cause it's a lot of shit we're gonna fucking address. First, like I said earlier, I'm gonna address that tornado belly looking head ass bitch Liz. I'm getting sick and tired of you, Liz. You know how this shit started. And since St. Louis on her, he can vouch for you and vouch for me and tell me that she started it first. Cause he the one that told me that you was on C Dub's platform mentioning my name. You started it.
No, no, it wasn't C Dove platform. It was when Herman The Truth was live. She mentioned you on The Truth's live, not C Dove, but on The Truth's live.
Okay, I thought it was C Dub. My bad. So I apologize
No,
about that.
we gonna address him too. But I'm gonna let you go ahead.
Yeah, it was okay. It was on the clowns panel. You said, because St. Louis told me, Liz is talking about you. You start talking about me. Take accountability.
Right, Thomason. She didn't do nothing to you, and she don't know what your problem is with her.
Liz, your ass started with me. I never said nothing to you. And what did I say, St. Louis? I said, I'm not going to give this woman no attention. I told you that on the platform in the beginning. But she took me there, so I roasted her ass. She kept speaking on my name on the clowns panel, and I never had no beef with you. This is the problem. People that don't have no smoke with you, you turn on them. All because of clicks and views. But you say you a Christian, and I don't believe your motherfucking ass go to no damn Jamal Brown's church. I don't think you a member of New Birth unless you going to church online. Come on now. You started it. Then C-Dub start talking shit about me. And he told me, C-Dub was talking about you. I said, man, I ain't got no issue with C-Dub. I said, why is he saying shit about? I said, I ain't finna give him no time today. And then something in my mind was like, okay, well, fuck it. It is what it is.
He was talking about you today on the live.
I know, just trying to get numbers and attention. He rejected. That's what he going through, a spiritual of rejection, because he don't have no damn daddy. Booty warrior looking head ass nigga. You a fucking dingleberry looking head asshole.
And I ain't even say
You a
nothing
fucking
to him. And
faggot. What grown man tell another man about their sexual reality?
and then,
The fuck? I said, storm in the room. What's your sex reality? And then you turn around talking about some, yeah, I may can't read, but I can suck dick. Dingleberry looking head ass motherfucker, you. You want to be a sissy so bad, I'll bring a whole bunch of faggots and they'll take care of your faggot ass, bitch. I just say, look, boys, he's over there in the corner. And all he got to do is talk to one of them I know and say, my name is C-Dub, the booty warrior. When you move, I move. They got him. They got him. Shit, he'll be like that damn movie off of Friday, Money Mike, when he kept saying, I'm a boy. I'm a boy. No, nigga, daddy gonna pee
And
tonight.
you
You
know
might as
what?
well
And you
get
know
your
what?
ass
And you know
right.
what? I want to thank you because if you hadn't have told me that he was over there talking about me, I wouldn't have even had a clue. When you told me that, because you asked me, you was like, I thought you and him was on good terms. I'm not.
Yeah.
Yeah, and and then when you told because you told me that he privated the first live. So see, I didn't see that. But I saw the second live. And like I said, I knew it was coming anyway because every time me and the Truth get into it, he always come to the Truth's rescue. And like I said, I believe him and the Truth got some type of boyfriend relationship going on.
And
He
DQ was the main one that put his record out there.
both of them, both.
And
That's what
then
I'm
said the
saying.
man
It
was
was both
mentally
of them.
unstable, but y'all fucking with him. And now I feel like y'all only fucking with him because of numbers. Just to get
Yep,
back at us and other folks. Just because
yep.
of numbers. But y'all really don't give a damn about, because something is telling me in my spirit that y'all talking about that man behind closed doors. Y'all
That
don't give a fuck about him.
the video that Sparkle had played, both of them was on there talking about him, calling him a woman beater, which he is, saying that his DNA test is fake, which it is, and then the Truth went and flagged Sparkle video. Then he flagged mine. But if you about your shit, if you a real man, how come you can't own up to it and say, yeah, we was over there talking about him? And let me say this, I didn't mean to cut in because Liz always starts bull crap.
She do.
The live was supposed to be about Sparkle. How the fuck did you turn the live into me, Alec, Jason Paul, and other people? You start shit with your big fat Klondike bar ass. That's all you do is sit your rusty neck ass online. You start shit. And that's why I don't really believe this woman is no attorney, Mookie, because real attorneys are in court all day. They ain't
Tell
got
it
no time to
all.
be. Yeah, they don't have no time being on social media. This woman is on YouTube all day, causing nothing but fucking chaos, causing confusion. Then when she get put in check, she's always a fucking victim. And
There
then
you go.
like now you know yourself. I disappeared for a while. I was doing my own
Mm-hmm.
thing. Every time the Truth would get into it with Alec, he would always tag my name in the post. You know, kept poking,
Mm-hmm.
kept poking, kept poking. They don't have no content. And then Chandel came at me the other day. Scamdale. She came at me. I said I knew they was gonna all come at me because they all follow each other. They all follow the leader. And it's somebody in their group anyway that was coming back telling me they was all in group messages on Instagram talking about me and shit. I already knew they was gonna flip on me. I already knew that because they're demons and this is what they do. And getting back to this nigga C Dub. Now check this out, Mookie. How
Mm-hmm.
the how the fuck am I this nigga stalker? When this nigga was just on my motherfucking page commenting on my videos a week ago. How in the fuck am I his stalker? Did you hear that shit?
I heard that shit.
Tell
He
me
don't
some
even
I'm
make
his
no damn
stalker.
sense.
And then the girl Tinicky was telling him, leave this alone. Leave this alone. Move on. She told him she was gonna unsubscribe from him. This nigga still over there talking shit about me.
That's how
And
he lost channels. That's why the fuck
yep.
he just lost channel. And you keep it up, he gonna lose this one.
Well,
Because of
I
his
no,
mouth.
let me yeah,
Because of
I ain't
his
gonna
mouth.
yep.
You don't know how to
Mm-hmm.
shut up.
He always say, I'ma move on. I'ma move on. But why don't you shut the fuck up then and just move on and leave people alone? But see, nigga, you can't. Then talking about that's why I put your face all over the internet. Okay, so but that's why your criminal record out there too, nigga. Gonna lie.
Right.
Yeah, gonna lie and say that some other charges wasn't here. Now, Mookie, this is 2025. Now, you know 2024 was a year ago. The man is 50 years old. The man claimed them charges is from when he was 18. How the fuck were you 18 in 2014 when you were first charged with the domestic violence charge in 2014? You were 39 years old in 2014, not 17, dummy. This nigga got a
Mm.
fucking rap sheet. Assaulted a police officer, destroyed property. He's a child abuser. This man is angry at the fact he does not have a father. This man is looking for a father. He
I
does
said
not
it on
have a
your
father.
platform. I
Yeah,
said
he's
it
a
on your platform. I said he
yep,
got a spirit of rejection and
yeah.
going through a generational curse because he don't have a father figure in his life. And he looking for father figures on YouTube. What he need to do is go find God and get in the face of God and help him become a better man.
Okay. Hey, Alec want to come up and say something. But yeah,
Okay,
he's looking for a father. That's what it is. And then come online, try to act like he a victim. Go ahead, Alec.
go ahead.
Hey, yo, yeah, I just wanted to say something because I heard your video and him talking about me, and that's just really like, why is Spook even talking about me? Because I haven't even said anything about him. I mean, I've said something about him in the past, but I haven't even said nothing about him. Like, this whole thing was just crazy. And the clown, keep my name out of your mouth. Like, I can't with these people. I don't talk about y'all for a month, for 2 months, and then y'all come back around and start talking about me and other people. I can't with these people.
Mm. Okay, go back here, St. Louis.
No, did you want to say anything else, Alec?
No, I didn't. I didn't want to say that tomorrow. Tomorrow I will be doing a live about him because I do have some things to say on my own channel. So yeah. Anyway,
Oh, okay.
go ahead and finish.
Okay. And Alec, I saw your video yesterday with the apology. Apology accepted.
Thank
But
you so much.
yeah, but getting back to Liz Jackson instigates stuff. Now check this out, Mookie. So
Mm-hmm.
so 2 days ago, she said I committed food stamp fraud. So
I
she
saw
shared,
that.
yeah, so she shares the video. The guy on the video that was arrested for that 7 years ago, that dark skinned guy is not me. I don't have no dreadlocks. They just her, the truth, who I call the bitch. They make up lies about people. Now let's get to this
Mm-hmm.
picture. The Christopher Wingnall stuff. He say that's not him. Why did you flag my video? If Christopher
Right.
Wignall is not you, why did you he put 2 copyright strikes on my channel and I fought him and I won and they reinstated the video back up. But to keep him from flagging it, I marked it as private. If that's not you, why do you keep copyright striking me? If
Yeah,
you know that
he keeps putting he keeps putting privacy complaints on my other videos, getting those taken down. He keeps reporting my posts. Like, if you're not this person, why are you reporting our videos?
And then
It's
if
really
you
good.
say you ain't fucking with us, and we supposed to be this slow people, whatever the fuck you calling, why the fuck is you keep tagging people names in posters and community wall when motherfuckers ain't said shit about you?
Exactly.
he's
Please
been
make that make sense.
he's been
You
tagging me in posts for like the past 8 months.
Me
And
too.
over the past 3 months this year alone, when I went and did my own thing, every time I look around, I'm getting email notifications. I had to mute his notifications about him tagging me because he used to. That's how YouTube will email you when you get a notification. The truth tagged you in this post. I said, damn. I said, do this motherfucker work? Do he just sit on the computer all day bothering people? If you're not thinking about us, why are you? But you know what? That's a monitoring spirit. They are
mm-hmm.
monitoring spirits.
He's a reprobate.
And then I don't know why C Dove came at Alec yesterday on the video. Alec ain't said nothing about you, C
Yeah,
Dove.
he was
That's
calling
what
me.
I'm saying.
He
He
was
mentioned people, but then when somebody fire back at him, it's a problem.
yeah. You said he was
You
calling
want
me
to
the
bitch and run up to the fucking clown and Liz for savior. But no, you need to take accountability because God gonna put you in a motherfucking position where ain't nobody gonna save your ass. You always want to run in them and play victim and act like you ain't did shit. Hell, I've been hearing the shit about your ass, how you beat on women, how you had charges back then. Talk about that. You said you don't
Exactly.
care about the clown bringing your charges. What you don't care about the video that Mike posted up about, your charges that the clown brought off, and then you want to call Michael a liker. So evidently, if you don't care about what the clown posted, so basically, what St. Louis posted was the truth.
And I'm not the only one that has that. Other people has did videos on this man's record. Take accountability. You
yeah.
know
I
what I'm
did. Yeah,
saying?
I did a video about it.
Yeah,
Talk
you did a
about
video
everybody
about
else,
it.
but don't ever take accountability that you fucked up and wrong. Want to point fingers at everybody else, but not look at yourself.
Yeah, and you said C Dub was calling me the R word. I'm surprised he even did that.
He did on yesterday's video. I said, now why is he putting Alec? He mentioned Mookie, Alec. He mentioned Lady Blue. He mentioned Reed. But my thing is, how you gonna call somebody the R word when you are yourself?
Right.
You was
My
told
thing
multiple
is, how the
times to
fuck he
move
gonna
on.
mention Reed's name when he had Reed on his platform, teaming up
Exactly.
with him against you?
Yeah, he's two
Please,
faced.
man. Yeah, see, this is the double standard that y'all do. Y'all had these people on y'all team, but y'all don't want to take accountability and say, yeah, we had him on her. We had Reed on her. But now all of a sudden, Reed taking y'all content, but y'all take everybody else's shit.
Then he mentioned he's trying to get me and Essie Berry to fall out. Oh, Essie Berry don't F with you. Nigga, you cannot get me and Essie Berry to fall out. But
That ain't
Essie
gonna
Berry,
never happen.
right. Essie Berry has stated publicly that you're a liar. You turned on her for Liz and D Truth. That lady tried to help this man reconnect with his father. He turned on her for both of them. Went and just lied on that woman. You know what I'm saying? Was the
Yes,
reason
he
why that
did.
woman was being bullied. Why D Truth was bullying her and stuff. I would never switch up on Essie. That woman ain't been nothing but respectful to me. He's jealous of the fact that he will never be able to be back on her good side again because he fucked her over.
He
Because he's a
fucked
liar.
up.
He's a
His,
snake.
his mouth,
Yup.
his mouth, his mouth. He don't think what he say. He don't never think what he say. He think he can say whatever he want to say, but don't say, man, I did fucked up. I messed up, and and I need to take accountability. First, you and Michael was on good terms. Then you said you hashed it, but then you was on the true comment session. You even admitted in your fucking live, your first live, you fucking private. Yeah, I
Yeah,
was in the
see,
chat. I was throwing shade and saying something in the chat.
see, I didn't know that because when you told me that, because you was like, hey, I thought you and C Dub was all right. See, I didn't know that. I didn't know none of that until you
But what did
told
I
me.
tell you? What did I tell you
You
behind the
you
scenes?
you you,
What did
you
I
told
tell
me that
you?
you told me the Lord showed you that that's what he was gonna do.
Bingo. I told you this was gonna happen.
Oh, I know it. The when
Even
I
Quay
believe it.
even told you back then, don't trust that
Yeah.
dude. That dude was a liar.
Yep. And
That dude is a liar.
every
See,
time I
if she
pray,
can see right through you, and here's the thing, stop talking about the dead and let the dead rest.
that part,
Cause I hate when y'all do that
and,
that,
and, and
that
he
shit.
and he's the reason why that girl is not here. I'm telling you,
Leave that
they
woman alone.
they were doxing that girl's parents. All of them, what Liz, all of them was, and
You
that
done
girl
did
was
what you
up.
did to her. Take accountability, and you're gonna reap for it.
Yep,
Let that woman rest in peace. She ain't here to defend herself. Let her rest. Y'all leave the dead alone. Leave that
I knew.
woman alone. That's why I
I
don't do that stuff.
I knew he was gonna turn on me because the Most High showed me in prayer. He gonna turn. He gonna flip on you again. I already knew he was. I already knew he was. I see things before they happen. I never liked him, but you know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Because I know how he is. He did Sparkle in them the same way. Did them the same way.
And that's why Sparkle was saying he sucked the true dick from the back. And he ain't lying because he want a fucking father figure. Sugary pie head ass nigga.
And sitting up there talking some, telling me to go to the Mookie sector and saying we don't want you here. Man, I was on motherfucking YouTube when YouTube started. I've been on
First of
this
all,
app
St.
for
Louis
2 decades.
been on here before I connected to him.
I was on here when YouTube used to have it where you could email each other on here. That's how
Yeah.
that's how
Yeah.
long
And
I've
they
been
didn't
on
have
here.
all this back when YouTube first started. They didn't have YouTube live. You can go live like that.
No, they sure didn't. Everybody was
YouTube
using
used to be
those.
positive. But
Yeah,
now people
everybody.
they take it to the extreme.
Yeah, back in the day, everybody was using their laptops and desktops to make
There you
videos,
go. There
or
you
they
go.
little flip phones. You
It
know what I'm
was
saying?
it wasn't pulling up people's records and people houses and locations back then. It wasn't none of that shit on YouTube.
Can I say something real fast?
Go ahead.
Yeah, yeah, and when I heard you say that you went on YouTube for decades, I mean, I believe you. I've been on this app for a while, but when you said that, immediately the clown went and made a post, and he said, "Oh, you say you went on YouTube for decades, but you only have 63 subscribers."
That's because I've had different channels. I've had different channels over the years. Some of them I forgot my password. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? But I've been,
and some of our channels have been banned. So
yep,
And why
yep.
don't you address since the clown wanna fucking talk shit? Why don't you address your friend Gabe? Why you don't want to admit Gabe is a racist?
That's what I wanted to bring up.
yes,
They want to
Oh,
talk about. They
I
want to
wait,
talk. They want to talk
I
about
wait.
Reed.
Because
They want to talk.
I was right about y'all ass. Y'all was fucking
Yep,
that man over.
yep. They want to talk about Reed being dangerous. But wait a minute. When I was over there on the Truth Live, well, I'm sorry, the Bitch Live, Gabe threatened to unalive me. How many people heard that live when Gabe threatened to unalive me?
I heard
And
it.
There
Liz
you go.
didn't say nothing. Didn't tell.
Then
Didn't
say
put.
him and Liz Jackson. Liz, you supposed to be a black woman.
And she's supposed to be holier than thou. Them the worst
And
one.
say and tell them, no, that ain't right. That ain't right. But I know what you gonna say in the spirit. I can't tell teach you what to do on this platform. If you supposed to be a real friend, to love a person enough to tell the truth when they right or wrong. Tell the person the truth when they right or wrong.
Exactly.
I don't give a damn who platform it is. You gonna hear the truth whether you right or whether you wrong. You know it was wrong. And you a black woman letting a racist ass man say something to a black person.
She always stirring up stuff.
I told
Always.
y'all, and I said this. I said, yeah, y'all didn't give a fuck about him. And I said this on St. Louis panel. I said this on a couple of panels. I said, watch when I tell you, they gonna boot him out. They gonna boot
Yep.
him out. And
And
look
you
what
notice they
happened.
don't share him. They don't never share him. The only time they shared his stuff is when he did videos on me and you, and that's it.
That's it. They don't share no other content like that. They ain't even push his subscribers up like
And
that.
that, and that man didn't even know me, and he threatened to unalive me. That man didn't know me from a can of paint. He
That's
was
why
mad because
that exactly.
I had you on my platform. I can't tell Mookie what not to say in his story. Mookie was telling me his experience. I can't tell Mookie, hey Mookie, you can't say certain people name. If Mookie telling his story, I give Mookie the floor to say whatever he wants. Same thing with Alec or whoever else. If somebody want to tell their story, you got the floor to say whatever you want. He
Yeah,
got
because
mad.
y'all the type of motherfuckers that take one side of the story and run with it. You never try to hear the other person's side. That's why y'all so quick to say, oh, he's this, he's that. But don't you know in a court of law, there's three sides to every story? You know that, right?
Yours, theirs, and the truth.
And
Yup.
the truth. The judge ain't gonna hear one side of the story and just say, oh, yeah, he's a such a this and he's a such a that. He's gonna hear the other person's side.
But you
That's
want to
why I
know?
said y'all platform, y'all don't have no fucking content.
But
Y'all don't.
you want to know something? When they stand before the real judge, you can't fool the real
Mhm.
judge because the real judge seen everything. He wrote it all down in his book before it even happened.
Mhm.
You can't fool that judge. You can't bribe that
Uh-huh.
judge. He see what y'all
Uh-huh.
doing. And then they was over there blaspheming the Most High's name yesterday. Yahweh, yeah, and they was over there blaspheming his name. Chandel and them was. And I knew she was gonna
Mm.
flip too. I knew she was gonna flip too.
Well, they gonna
All the
all of them gonna get what they sow. They
Yep.
gonna reap what all of them gonna reap what they sow, cause God gonna pull all the cover off. And it's gonna be to the point where we ain't gonna even have to do nothing. He gonna take care of your ass. And when he
Yep.
come after your ass, you gonna know you been got. Because the Bible said, be still and know that I'm God. So it's gonna be some things that's gonna happen to y'all. And Liz,
Being
you ain't no damn Christian. So don't
she's
even,
not.
don't even, don't even get on these platforms and claim like you part of God's chosen people, because you not. You
And
not.
then talking about that God gonna get me for skip. First of all, I wasn't scamming no pastors and scamming no churches. All of that stuff was a lie. I don't scam people. That's what they do. Or they'll say, well, he was living in his car. Notice, was living in my car, not living in my car today. And while they over there all laughing, talking about that, the Most High gonna hit them where they gonna be living in a car or shelter. And C Dub is living on a damn truck while he's sitting up there
Mm,
talking because he can't get a place to live because he's a convicted felon. He cannot get a place to live. That's why he was
mm.
over there squatting in them houses over there in Indiana. I know everything about this man. This man is unstable.
Wanna,
Uh,
but y'all want to talk about us, but we ain't got the damage that he got. You
this
don't see
man
me
literally.
beating up on no damn woman.
This man literally got online and threatened Spook Media TV with a firearm.
I heard
I,
it. I heard
yep,
it.
got
I
the.
heard that.
I
I
I
heard it.
shared, I shared the video
But
where
he said he never done that.
Reed was the one that found the clip because he tried to hide the evidence, but Reed got to it. Good job, Reed. He pulled the firearm out and threatened Spook Media TV with it. I got a lot of
See,
stuff on
here's the
him
thing,
where he threatened
and I
me.
gotta break this
He,
down to you,
he's
Liz.
unstable. He's unstable. Go ahead, Mookie.
Here's the thing I gotta break down to you, Liz. You get on this shit and you come and throw a monkey wrench just to say shit about people. But when people fire back at you, it's a problem. Then you want to talk about, you want to go investigate. You gonna look at this. You gonna, ain't nobody scared of that. People don't even pay that no attention. You only doing that shit for numbers. You're not gonna put up in real life. You're not gonna talk, have a heart to heart talk. Most of y'all motherfuckers over there ain't about that life. I'm the type of person, you doing all this shit, pull up, let's talk about it. Pull up in my city. Let's talk. Say that stuff to my face. I don't give a fuck about no YouTube stuff. Cause I don't pay attention and watch y'all like that. But if y'all about that life, let's be real, put our guards down and talk. Like real and dope. Face to face. If you can't do
Exactly.
that, shut the fuck up.
Exactly. But they ain't
Shut
gonna
the
pull
fuck
up.
up.
And we
Y'all
not
make
talking about
all this stuff about documents just to get clicks and views or get a Google check because you
right.
want a number raise up.
And we not talking about pulling up on no platform either. We talking about pulling up in person. But see,
In person.
Liz don't want nobody to know what she looked like though. That's why she
No, she
using
don't know about it.
all these avatars and stuff with her turkey neck, rusty neck ass. Go somewhere
She's
and sit
mad because
down
I
somewhere
call her a 450 milligram piece of shit. That's what she mad about. That's what the fuck she mad about.
with
And
her
she
rusty
is.
neck ass.
No neck Pepto Bismol looking head ass bitch. And then the next time you get on live, the next time you get on live or a video, because I heard that premiere video that St. Louis played on his platform. Don't sit up there and talk about this man and then pause and take a big old ham hot fat ass deep breath and then pause and come on damn talking. Don't do that shit. You sitting up.
Like she a motherfucking pig or a hog or something.
That's how she was breathing. Like she was finna take her last breath of the mile of a way.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me.
Why she on here talking about other people's weight? How come you don't never show yourself? Rusty neck ass.
No, she don't.
Be on here doing the most.
No, she don't. Look like a whole bowel movement. She better go on somewhere and leave folks alone. Running her damn mouth about people. Ain't nobody said nothing to her. Hey, Miss Mimi, good to see you. Ain't nobody said nothing to her. But she get on her and start stuff. That's why nobody don't pay attention to all these fake stuff you do. Because you're not gonna I feel like this. The stuff you be pulling up when it comes to documents about people be fake. It be
It does.
fake.
Prime
You're
example.
not
Prime
gonna pull up
example.
people real ID pictures up.
Pr- Prime
You're not
example.
gonna do nothing like that because you know shit like that will take you to court.
Right. Prime example. She lied and said that I took $80,000 out of her bank account. Now let me ask y'all the question. If I took $80,000 out of that woman's account, why am I still walking around? That lady is so full of mess. She lied on me last summer and said I took $80,000 from her account. Then check this out.
Mm-hmm.
When One Love went to go see Spook in the Bay Area, this big fat hog maw greasy donut eating, Domino's pizza eating Liz Jackson
Awesome.
gonna lie and say that I sent her a videotape of One Love and Spook in a hotel together. I said, first of all, don't lie on me. If you stalking that man, don't fucking put me in your bullshit. I ain't never been to no Bay Area. I've been to California before, but I've never been to the Bay Area. She lied and came on YouTube and said, "Yeah, St. Louis sent me the video of you and One Love having said I didn't send you shit. You
You
just be
know who she
lying.
sound like? She sound like another Donald Trump.
Yeah,
She
she
sound
just
like
be
another
lying
Donald Trump. Him, C Dub, and all of them. Y'all another
with
Republicans with Donald Trump. Cause y'all get on here and
turkey
lie and
neck
say I
ass.
don't say shit. Cause he do the same shit. Well, I didn't say that, but the media got everything on live of what y'all saying.
You got your link pinned in the chat?
Yeah.
Okay, because Brother Eagles might come up because I had told him
Okay.
about the live. And he even said, you know what I'm saying? Because he watching everything that's going on. And like he was saying,
Okay.
Liz has a Jezebel spirit. And she
She is a
does.
Jezebel spirit. And if you read the Bible, Jezebel had a controlling spirit. She was very controlling.
Yep.
That's why the Lord told her to throw her out the window. And the Bible said that the dogs immediately ate her flesh. You have a controlling spirit, Liz. You do. You feel like you can manipulate. You have a biased spirit. You have a disrespectful spirit. You have a rebellious spirit. You have a self-righteous demon spirit. You feel like you could get on this YouTube and say stuff to people, threaten people, harm people, like call people job. I heard about that stuff what Mike was saying, talking about something. Yeah, we didn't call his job. That's a whole lie.
That's a lie.
That's a
That's a
lie.
lie. That's how C Dove found out where I worked at because of
But
her
now
ass.
y'all upset because he calling y'all. It ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun.
And the only reason why I called his is because I had made a complaint on him last year. Me and somebody else did. He is not even supposed to be on the phone on social media while he's driving because that is putting other passengers in danger, other drivers in danger. He know he ain't supposed to be doing that shit.
Fruity pepperhead ass nigga.
Talking about some sucking on some dick. What kind of straight man talk like that? Oh, great nose head ass nigga.
Please tell me that. Please. And then you had the nerve to tell the clown, oh yeah, when you move, I move. What the hell? What straight man? That sounds suspect and gay as hell. Oh, when you move, I move.
Then
So
gonna sit up
so
there
so if
and
he
lie.
so if he in the shower, you gonna go right with him. Just like the booty warrior. You gonna go
He,
right with him.
I told you something ain't right with the two of them, and that beef was between me and the clown. And well, like I said, that both that's his boyfriend, that's his lover. He looking for a father. He looked to the clown
Mhm.
as a father. But that's the same person that put your criminal record out there, dummy.
He got the clown picture on his home screen phone, knowing him. He got his picture on the screen phone, thinking about his ass. Fruity pepper head ass. He got. he got his picture on him. Well, what you thinking about, clown? What you
No
thinking
wonder I
about?
know no wonder the Noah Woods don't want to be bothered with his weird ass. Claiming Ray J. He don't look nothing like Ray J. Ray
He
J
just
ain't thinking
talking
about
shit.
him.
He I'm telling you, he's fatherless. He's looking for a father figure, and he don't have no father.
Exactly. Brandy Norwood said on the interview that he is not related to them. And she was angry that he keep going around lying saying that. You know what I'm saying?
What?
Yes, on the interview, type up Brandy Norwood debunk C Dove. She said on the interview, I have one brother, and that's Ray J. Yeah, she was getting tired of that dude saying that. You know what I'm
That's
saying? Going
crazy,
around and
man.
then
See,
and then
that's what
and
I'm
then
talking about. See, you
yeah,
inserting yourself and stuff, doing stuff, but then when somebody fire back at you, you get upset. You get upset. You can dish
yeah.
it, but you can't take it.
Talking about Reed got somebody's address. Well, if somebody gave Reed somebody address, you always take clips any other time and put them on your page. That's all he do is lie all the time with his rubber nose ugly ass. Just lie. That nigga
Yeah.
so jealous of me, it's pathetic.
Taste the rainbow head ass nigga. Want to get on this street talking about other people. How the fuck you gonna talk about Sparkle when your ass is gay?
Yeah,
Please make it make sense. You can't talk
yeah,
about another gay man when you made sexual remark to another man, questioning about his sexuality and
Yeah,
shit.
Storm Monroe said it on the video that he was asking
I
him about his
saw it.
sexuality. Storm Monroe ain't lying.
I saw it. Like you questioning that man. Come on. Somebody he can't read, but I can suck dick. What the hell?
Everybody heard that audio. What was you about to say, Alec?
Don't straight man don't say no shit like that. If you claim to be straight, ain't no straight man gonna joke about no stuff like that. Ain't no real straight man in the hood gonna joke about some shit like that.
yeah. And tomorrow in my live stream, I'm gonna play a clip because the clown was talking about me. His live, and I'm gonna play a clip because in his live, he was talking about my mother and her breasts and shit.
Wow.
Yeah,
Disrespectful.
yeah. So I'm gonna play that tomorrow on my live. I'm gonna go
Now, if
live.
somebody talk
Um,
about his mama, it'll be a
right.
problem.
So I'm gonna go live tomorrow. It's at 6:45 p.m. I'm gonna be doing it on my backup channel because currently my main channel is on account warning. So I'm gonna do it on the backup channel. It's me, Alex Soda 6 Reloaded. Just type that in and it'll come up. I'll
Let me
drop it.
tell you, let me tell you something, clown, and I'm gonna tell you this. This the reason why I really don't give you no entertainment, no attention, because I know that's what you want. You know how this thing went. You turned on me. I never turned on you. You do it with everybody that's connected with. You sit up there, you talk about them. And I think the reason why you turned on me because I called Gabe a racist. And it wasn't no lies, it was facts, the what
Hey
he said.
Mookie. Hey Mookie, my somebody texted me and told me they wanted you to drop the link so they can come up because they don't see the link.
Okay, tell him I'm dropping it now.
Yeah, the StreamYard link because they want to somebody want to come up and speak real quick.
Okay, I'm
Yeah,
dropping it.
yeah. I heard your video with Jason, and Jason was very, very good. He did a very good job because he needs to stop speaking on Jason. He needs to leave Jason alone.
Right. He does Jason doesn't even be on here no more. He do his own thing. He got
Right.
Hey,
the
please leave
man
that
got
man
kids.
Jason Paul
Right.
alone.
The man got kids. He got a
He
wife.
married, he got a wife. He ain't y'all steady mention that. See, that's what I'm talking about, Karen. You gonna fuck around being I see a lawsuit coming on you. You and Liz. And I'm telling y'all think this internet stuff doxing is a joke. It is y'all gonna get yourself in a court of law. Somebody gonna sue your ass, and I had God show me in the vision what it was. You gonna get sued by the wrong somebody, and they gonna take your picture when you walk in court, and they gonna put it through their community wall and say this is how Lizz Jackson look. I see you getting in the nut. I see it coming. Cause you gonna reap what you sow. God ain't forgot how you treat his people. You getting on these live and starting stuff and saying stuff about people. And then when people clap back at your ass, it's a problem. It's a problem. Okay, who's it? Okay, that's Jason Paul. Okay.
Hey, what's up, boss man?
What's good, Jason Paul?
Hey, I'm here, Moke. How you been?
Hey, boss man, what's up?
I'm on my lunch break right now.
All
Yeah,
right.
your name been dragged and stuff, and you not even on here no more.
Not much, just been working.
Did
Mm.
you hear what I said? Your name has been drugged and so much of stuff, and you not even on here no more. Anything you want to say to Sea Devil and No Truth and Hard Monk, No Neck, Rusty Neck Liz? He must be in a bad area.
He must be. Anything you like to say, Jason Paul, to the clown and Lizz Jackson and the rest of them?
The only thing I'm going to say is come and shoot your best shot at me. You know,
Mm. Tell them.
What you
Tell them,
what you
Jason.
what you what you think about this Hog Maul, Juicy, Rusty Neck, Liz Jackson always on here starting trouble? What you got to say about that, boss man?
that's all she knows how to do. That's all she knows how to do. Yeah, I had to take my headphones off. The only thing I'm going to say to the clown and idiot head who's a dope fiend, come and shoot your best shot at me. I'm still waiting for you all to set my challenges. I'm right here. You all claim that you know where I'm at. Come and find me, bitches. I'll be waiting for you. I'm not
Yeah,
afraid of
see,
your asses.
yeah,
Come and
yeah.
find me.
C Dub was talking about you yesterday, and you ain't even said nothing about this dude. Ain't even said nothing about this dude. You
No,
addressed
I'm
the
I'm
not even.
clown.
saying,
Say what, JP?
I'm not even thinking about that piece of garbage until now. But hey, he wants a war. You got a war, you piece of shit. Come and take your best shot at me. I'm waiting for you to come break my neck and waiting for you to come break my ribs, like you said over a year ago. You've been talking this bullshit since last year, and you haven't
Yeah,
done diddly squat about it.
he ain't gonna do nothing,
mm-hmm.
but you know what? If he do try, you can sue him though, right? Because that's a lawsuit. If he put his hands on you, you can sue. Well, first of all, if he put his hands on you, you can defend yourself. Number two, you can sue him. And number three, since you got connections with the truck business, you can report him to his truck job. I will give you the case number, and you can get him fired because he needs to be stopped. Go ahead, boss man.
Oh, trust me, man. He's not gonna lay hands on me because, for one, you know for fat Lou, I'm trained in martial arts, and I will beat the crap out of his sorry ass.
Sure is, and he
And
and he has a military background.
hold on, Lou. Hold on, Lou. Here's the thing. He talks about saying I'm asthmatic and overweight. Well, let me tell you something. This asthmatic, overweight white boy will mess you the fuck up. Come and try me. Same thing with you, Truth. Don't care how much military background you got. Come and try me. Just watch what I do. I got a big ass surprise for you all. Keep trying to fuck with me. And quit fucking with my brother, too. Because I'm getting fed up with that, too.
What you got to say to Hog Mog, No Neck, Miss Christian, Lizz Jackson?
Pig in the blanket looking head ass.
Or better yet, a hippopotamus with a warless face.
What you think about her talking about some? She gonna call my school and get my about the education stuff. She can't. But boy, you better tell us. Better testify, boss man.
Man, she cannot access those accounts or whatever. That's freaking hidden and private. Is she that stupid? She's a so-called attorney. She should know that, but she's dumb in the head and doesn't know anything.
Too much of hog mugs with her rusty neck
Too many
ass.
damn happy meals.
Hippopotamus or War's face.
That's why I put that cover on this damn live. It referencing her fucking ass. Water buffalo looking head ass.
Oh, that's a good one, Mook. That's a good one. Well, hey guys, I gotta drop down because I only got 10 minutes
Hey,
left.
Jason.
But hey, God bless you all. Peace
God
out to
bless you
you.
too, man.
Have a good
Peace
day.
out. Peace out, boss man. Be safe on the road now, all right?
I will, man. You too.
Peace.
Peace.
Bye, Jason. Nice seeing you.
Take care, Alec.
Thanks. Yeah, like I'm just so tired of them. Like they keep mentioning my name, they keep tagging me in posts, and I've gone to the point to where do I want to take when I do I want to take my
Because he doesn't have any content.
No.
The dude, the clown doesn't have any content. Why don't you on here on the live? Why don't you ain't talking about Hulk Hogan? Why you not talking about that clown? C-Dub. There's so many contents that y'all can talk about in this world.
Exactly. Why don't
Like
y'all
No.
talk about
why y'all not referencing
Malcolm
things that's
Jamal
going on
Warner
in
and
the
all these
world?
people that passed away? Exactly.
Like one of the favorite wrestlers that I love passed away, and y'all could be talking about that. I'm talking about that coming up Saturday.
Oh, I'll definitely
It's other
be
content
here
that you
for
can
that.
talk about in this world that you can put out. Y'all don't have to keep constantly going back and forth. That's what y'all want. Y'all like
Yeah.
that negative shit. Then
And
when
I've gone to
somebody
the
pop back at y'all ass, oh, they stalking me, they harassing me, but it wasn't no stalking when y'all was doing it. It wasn't no harassing when y'all was poking the bear. You get what I'm saying?
They the type of
right.
people they want to throw rocks and then hide their hand when they get caught.
Mm-hmm. And like I
Right.
said, you still ain't addressed about the whole shit with Gabe. You still ain't addressed that. That's why St. Louis ain't really thinking about him. I'm sure not thinking about him either, because he ain't worth my time. He still, if he keep throwing more racial remarks, still doing that, he really gonna, God really gonna put him in a position, and he gonna let him see himself. He already reaping what he sowed down for what he done.
What was you about to say, Alec?
Yeah, and I've gone to the point to where I've been about taking off my tags, and I'm like, no, I don't want to do that because people tag me. But then UP told me to just report him to YouTube for doing that. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that this week. I'm gonna report. I gotta do that too. Yeah, it's ridiculous. I'm so done with it. And tomorrow I'm gonna say what I got. Tomorrow I'm gonna say what I gotta say to him, and then I'm just gonna post something. And then I'm gonna be done because I'm just done with this shit. Yeah, he was using Gabe very, very bad, and I'm glad Gabe is not with them anymore, but still don't like the dude. I mean, and I didn't know that he did that. I didn't know that he did that to you on the Clown's platform. That's ridiculous.
He
Why would
sure
you?
did. Yep.
That's crazy. Why would you do that to somebody?
He
And
was mad.
then you
He was
still,
mad. He was mad. Mookie was on my platform. And
Yeah,
yeah, the dude threatened to unalive me. Sure did.
yeah. I didn't
yep,
even
that's
hear
what he was
that.
mad at.
That was crazy.
Threatening to kill Mike, talking about he gonna unalive him and kill him. Making racist remark. Talking about you gonna put people foot on their neck. This is why y'all black folks get shot. And then want to make racist remark. And you thinking, see, you think you do that shit on YouTube, but nigga, go in the hood and do that stuff. I dare you. Walk in the hood with some gangs, some black gangs, and tell them this is why y'all get shot. Watch your ass gonna get dealt with. Everybody ain't gonna play that stuff. They gonna find you. And they not gonna stop until they get a hold of you. They don't play that. You think you'd be
Yeah,
racist on these YouTube streets because this is YouTube, but man, these people take it personal in real life. Period. And Liz, I'm gonna tell you what it is with you. All you want to do is play the victim. Like I said earlier, I never said nothing to you. You was on the clowns panel mentioning me, and I didn't know nothing about it until St. Louis told me when he was live, when I was on his platform talking about what the clown and them, when how this stuff got started, how they did me. You mentioned my name. And I told, and St. Louis can vouch for this. I said, I don't want to give this woman no time of day. Then he told me, C Dub was talking about me. And I said, I don't know C Dub. I said, I ain't got no issue with that man. Why is he mentioning me? I ain't got no issues with him. I ain't do nothing to him. I could see if I did something to him, and he'd have every right to mention me, but I ain't did nothing to you. Never stalked you or doxed you, pull up your criminal record, never done none of that shit.
But see, that's how he do though. He do that with some of everybody.
I know it. He got a spirit of delusion.
like he was talking about Alec, and Alec ain't said nothing about this dude on no video. Alec ain't said nothing about him.
Right, I've only said like two or three things about him, and that's been it. And I want to say something to Chandel right quick. Chandel, keep our names out of your mouth, honey, because we don't like you, we don't care for you. So keep our names out of your mouth, Scamdella. Keep our names out of your mouth,
Oh,
girl.
she always putting her 2 cents in people business. She another one that ain't got no content.
Right,
Just
exactly.
like I said, C-Dub, you kissing the clown's ass from the back. That's what you doing. That's exactly what you doing, because you want a daddy. You want a father figure because you been rejected in your life, nigga. You been rejected in your life. You ain't got no daddy in your life, but then when people pop you in your ass, you get upset. Why they harassing me? Why they doing this? Because you do the same damn thing. You don't want nobody arresting you, shut the fuck up. Leave people alone. Other motherfuckers told you to move on. Leave the shit alone. You had people that unsubscribed to you. I was hearing from St. Louis channel, you and other folks that been talking about you, that you like to get folks subscribers. You like to get people followers to build up your panel, to keep up chaos, to keep up drama. And that's
He,
not the way to do it.
he was told today by somebody, leave this alone. Somebody came up there on his panel today when he was live and told him, leave this alone. That if he kept on, they was gonna unsubscribe from him. So many people have told this dude that. The lady that lived in Baltimore, Katrina Douglas, she left his platform. The lady was trying to steer him in the right direction. He kept on with the bullshit. Then when Quay passed away, he didn't you know what I'm saying? He was coming at everybody that was crying about Quay. He didn't give a fuck about that girl. And the only reason why he tries to throw Quay in my face is because he think he can hurt me. He can't hurt me. That young lady is in the presence of the Lord. You can't hurt her no
Amen.
more.
That's right. She ain't, and guess what? Y'all can't hurt her no more. All that
Yep.
stuff that y'all done to her, God told me to tell all of y'all can't hurt her. So y'all leave the dead alone. Let the dead rest. Why is y'all?
And the
Let me
only
quit
reason,
bringing that ass.
And Mookie, the only reason why he brings her up is because his conscience is kicking his ass. He know he wrong for doxing that girl parents. He knows he's wrong, and his conscience is kicking his ass. That's why he
Mm,
can't stop bringing her up. He know he allowed Liz and them to do that on his platform. He has
mm.
his conscience is getting to him. And
And you
then
gonna
what
talk about,
you
oh, y'all called my job, but it wasn't a problem when y'all was calling
let let
St.
me
Louis job.
let me ask you this. What you think about him trying to start shit with me and with Essie? He definitely want me and
He
Essie to
trying to
fall out.
start a
What you
fight. He trying to
Yep,
start a fight because I'm
yep.
telling you, it's the rejection. I keep telling you, he been rejected. You like a fucking drama queen. That's what you is. You is a drama queen. I can tell you ain't had no father figure in your life because you. Anytime a man get on YouTube and they just like to stir up shit, they full of drama queen, and you
Exactly.
is. You like a female. You just like to get up here and just run your mouth.
and then lie and play victim. Like, dude, you was not no victim. How the hell you gonna get a restraining order, but you the one keep coming online, running your mouth, making threats, talking shit, knowing you ain't gonna do a motherfucking thing, but sit on that nasty truck with them 5 dogs with that pissy smelling ass blanket you got in the truck. You not gonna do nothing. And then don't you think the judge gonna look at your content? A 50-year-old man scared of me, but I thought you said you was gonna hit me in the back of my head though. How you scared? How you gonna get a restraining order, but you the one made all these threats to me? Talking about kidnapping me and everything. He was gonna put me in the trunk of his car. I'm gonna upload all that so y'all can see it.
Please do.
How you gonna
Please,
Please
how
do.
you
please
Cause
do.
cause
yeah,
cause he cause he playing victim like he ain't say all this shit.
right. And then talked about sending a crackhead over to One Love house where her daughters was. Now check this out. The reason why he lost his last page is because he was on One Love underage daughter's Instagram page. Why the fuck?
What?
Yeah, he was showing the girl's Instagram page. Why the fuck?
Wow.
Why the fuck was you on that lady's daughter's Instagram page? Why were
Tell it
you
all,
even
Saint
over
Loop.
there?
Just tell it all. I'm going on mute. Tell it
Yeah,
all.
yeah. Why were you over there? And then Leah's sitting up there cheering him on like he doing something big. Why was you on that underage child's Instagram page? And you a 50-year-old motherfucking man?
And Liz,
Wh-
you said the man was mentally unstable, so why is you fucking with him? I wait.
Exactly. And the Liz said this man was mentally unstable. The clip Sparkle played. Liz was over there talking about how that man was mentally unstable and that he needs a counselor. But you ain't gonna tell him that though, are you, Liz? How you and the bitch five was over there talking about him and talking about he's a violent criminal and that he needs a counselor. Y'all ain't gonna tell him that though, is you? Cause see, I got the clip and I'm gonna put it back up. I'm gonna put it back up, but see, I'm gonna do it a little differently where you can't flag it so Mookie and them can see it. This man sat up there and
Right.
went on this lady's daughter's Instagram page. And that's why his last YouTube channel got shut down. And Mookie, what even surprised me even further is when you told me Yolanda was over there talking about me. But that didn't surprise me about her either because Yolanda has been known to snake people. So we ain't gonna even pay Yolanda dust. She's not she ain't even part of the equation. It's him, Liz, and the clown. And let me say this to the clown. If you're not this person that we all know you to be, why are you going around flagging my stuff, flagging CMA stuff, flagging Alex stuff? You know that's you.
Right. He's been putting copyright claims on my videos and on my posts. That's why me and Unspoken had to go to our backup channels because our channels were getting reported. Well, mine was getting reported by him, but that Unspoken channel was getting reported by someone else. But yeah.
Read. I'm gonna have to go through some of my stuff to find that. Cause I keep a lot of stuff, a lot of
Hey,
stuff.
oh, that's Reed in the chat. Hey, Reed.
But but yeah, like if you not this Christopher guy, then why was you striking everybody page?
Right. I don't
And
And I
then
understand
challenged
it.
your ass couple of weeks ago, was it few months ago, to show his face. I said, if you show your face, everybody that remember, I said, if you show your face, we will all come before the public and apologize, acknowledge that not you. But evidently, you didn't show your face. And others have challenged you to show your face. I'm not the only one. You can pull everybody's picture up.
Actually, he's proven that it's him by him doing all the copyright strikes and the privacy stuff.
Yep.
He's proven that's him.
Mm-hmm.
Liz know that's him. She just ain't gonna say nothing because both of them are trolls. They both are
Yep.
trolls. And then, yeah, I heard somebody on another platform saying today that him and Liz got burner phones. They use burner phones to troll people. I heard.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yes, I heard.
Interesting.
I heard somebody say that today on another platform that the two of them got burner phones that they use to harass people. Yep.
Well, that could be true because there's a lot of troll accounts of us out there. So yeah, that could be true. That could be true.
Yeah, cause
Yep.
they quit to make fake pages and going in people chats and stuff like that. They quit doing that. They quit to
Yeah,
do that stuff.
yeah. I've had to put my chat and Unspoken had to put his on I've had to put my chat on subscriber link mode. I've had to put this chat on subscriber link mode because there's so many troll accounts coming into people's lives. So I've had all of us have had to put it on because they're always doing it. It's
Yeah,
ridiculous. Yeah, it's
yeah.
ridiculous.
But like I say,
Unspoken's had to
show
do it too.
if that's not you, show your face. So you're not gonna do it. So evidently, what is the purpose of you keep striking people's channels? So that evidently that must be you. You
Right.
pull up everybody else's stuff and quit lying to the public. Cause see, you is a habitual liar. That's why I don't watch you and take you serious no more. You sit up there and lie and say, "Oh well, Mookie turned on me. Mookie turned." No, what you mad at because I was referencing Gabe being a racist, which he was. You didn't like that. You start making a lie about me and start mentioning me, just like you mentioned CMA's deceased mother and put his mother in ashes and had her singing. And anybody will still follow shit like that, it's something wrong with their mind.
They all should have called him out on that one. That's some foul
It's
ass
something
shit.
wrong with your mind. That's demonic and wicked. And you laugh and say, "Yeah, I did it. I do it again." That is wicked. I don't give a damn how many subscribers you got. When you talk about people deceased, I heard you say, "Who cares? His mother's dead and we don't care." That's wicked.
Wow.
And God gonna put some on you so heavy just because you want to be wicked. Whatever a man soweth, those shall he reap it. Your
CMA,
day coming.
CMA, CMA should have put some criminal charges on him for that.
Yeah, talked about his mama's makeup in the casket. Like, who does that?
Wow. That's crazy.
Look at that makeup. And made fun of how he Mackerel, how he crying about his mama in the casket. Man, get over it, man. It was other motherfuckers that unsubscribed to him and said they couldn't fool with him because of that. And I don't know why Liz didn't wake the fuck up and see that. If she supposed to be a Christian, you supposed to tell him that's wicked and remove yourself. Because that's one thing I don't do. I don't mention the dead. I let the dead rest. I see people that do that stuff on YouTube. They have it out with somebody. Then when somebody died, yeah, I remember so and so said this about you, and she said that, or she said, let the dead rest. Especially you, C Dub. Let Quay rest. That woman ain't here to defend herself. Leave that woman alone. You talking about her and thinking that's gonna bring no, leave her alone. Cause for what was told to me, you the one that doxed her family.
He sure did. He allowed it to
So
happen on
don't
his
play guilty
platform.
like you care about that woman.
He allowed it to happen on his platform, so he's guilty. And Liz is
And
the
God gonna save
and Liz
you
played
and
a role
Clown
in
for
it.
last. There's something major gonna hit on y'all.
Yeah. Yeah. And I just want to say this to the clown. Tomorrow, after my live stream is over, I will be uploading I will be re-uploading those live streams that you took off my channel. Those will be re-uploaded. So thank you.
Just insinuating yourself, saying shit. C Dub, I ain't say shit about your gay ass until you
Neither have
get. Alice didn't say shit about you.
no. I
St.
haven't said
Louis
shit
ain't say
about
nothing about you. If you had an issue with St. Louis, let that be between you and him. But you ain't had to come at me no any kind of way. You
right.
don't put
And
my name in the shit. And then when I got on there and roast your ass, oh, you got upset. You got mad.
And the baddest part about it, I haven't even said nothing to this man. This man just start talking shit to me because I'm beefing with the truth. That ain't got nothing to do with
Right.
him. He
That's why I
just
said
Nothing to
inserted,
do
today.
with him.
yeah, he just
And
inserted
somebody
himself
need to
in
tell him.
bullshit with his ugly ass, looking
Somebody
like a
need to tell
gorilla.
him. Nothing to do
Yeah.
with him.
And I haven't even said shit about the clown or him or Liz in months. And they started attacking me. It's ridiculous. I'm tired of it. Leave me alone.
That's why I
Jesus.
don't want my father used to always tell me the best thing for you to do is not to watch these people. You'll still have peace if you don't watch them. If you don't watch these people, because these people they annoying. They don't have no content. They can't talk about nothing different. They gotta
Yep,
mention you.
and I see
If
and I see Chandel was just over here. Now she done went and sparked up a live for Monday. She don't have nothing else better to do either. They all don't. They need to go somewhere and find them something to do. They don't have no content, no life, no job, no family, nothing. They just be on here stirring up stuff and then lie for each other. And like I said, and like what the Most High showed me, all of them gonna fall out with him anyway. The
it
only
is gonna
person who gonna
happen, and it's gonna
the,
be because of C Dub's mouth. It's gonna be because of
mm-hmm,
his mouth.
yep, because
It's gonna be
some of them
because of
are
his mouth. His mouth gonna put him in a position that hit nothing that his ass can't cash.
exactly. And he gonna lose a lot of them people that he stole from Sparkle platform, and they
And
gonna
it's gonna
leave.
be him and his mama on the
Yep,
platform.
yep, yep. And
That's
Liz
what it's gonna be.
and him and Liz is gonna fall out too.
Uh-huh.
Him and Liz gonna fall out.
Yeah, they are going to fall out.
I,
And I'm
I've
gonna
been
sit here and
And y'all
laugh
don't
at
even
it.
and for what was told to me, y'all don't even too much care for Liz like that. Cause y'all even know that she's a shit starter. So my question is, if y'all know she's a shit starter, why would y'all keep fucking with her?
that
It,
part.
please make that make sense.
And then don't think when they fall out, don't think Liz and them and Liz and the Truth ain't gonna spark up a live and talk about his record. Don't think they not, because they are.
Now, Angel, I'm not coming at you because I don't have nothing against you. I am talking about, C Dub. I just want you to know that. I'm talking about him
She crooked
because
too though.
he mentioning me. I never said nothing to him or Liz. St. Louis told me when I told my story on his platform, Liz started mentioning me. He told me, Liz talking about you. Now I see Dub talking about you.
He
They
sure
started.
was. He sure was calling you a slow talking ass nigga. I said,
And
look
I
at
ain't
him.
and guess what? Since he do that, cause I'm Aquarian. And I'm the type of motherfucker you show your true color one time with me. That's it. I'm not fucking with you. Just like three strikes at baseball, you out. You got one time to fuck with me. And I don't want to hear what is it a possibility you and C Dub can able to talk things out? Ain't nothing we can talk about. You didn't show your true colors. You didn't show your true colors. I ain't
No,
got
you
nothing to say to you. You a snake.
no, no, you don't want to deal with him. He's a snake.
You a
He
snake.
is the,
My
just
spirit
like
been telling me that you is a snake.
just like Eagles hasn't done anything to him. He was coming to Eagles at one time, calling that man a pedophile, and that man's a pastor. You don't know
Messing
that
with the
man?
man of God. Don't you know the Bible said, touch not my anointing and do my prophet no harm? You messing with God's people. You messing with God's man. You messing with the shepherd of God's chosen, and God gonna get you and Liz. You're mad because he called you a Jezebel, and you are going there starting stuff with that man. He having his Bible study. That man ain't saying nothing to you. He's sitting there meditating, talking about God, giving encouraging words to the people, and you want to start with that man. And you was trying to, some telling me you was trying to do that to try to get him on your side, but that wasn't gonna work because he saw right through you. And then y'all want to say, "Oh, he ain't no pastor, and he this and he that," all because he called you a Jezebel, and you are.
She is. She stirs up a lot
If
of
it
stuff.
ain't your way, it's no way at all.
How many people are watching? How many people is it saying that's in here
Right
watching?
now, it's 5 people in the chat, and I know it's some of them trolls that's watching.
It's 5. Yeah, and, it's,
Yeah.
and then they can't comment because the chat's on subscribers anymore. I put it on there.
And I know what they
Yeah,
gonna do.
I
They
don't want to
gonna
deal with
make
that shit.
they gonna make a community post, especially that
Yeah.
clown. He say he don't fuck with us, but he gonna keep making community posts. And that's why I could never understand that. But you don't
Oh,
fuck with
oh,
us.
oh, I see. Oh, I meant to send this to you last night, Mookie. Liz made a post. She
I
said
saw it.
she was coming for you next. She made a comment under somebody thing. It was under the truth's comment about me. She said she was coming for you next about scamming people. Yeah,
I saw
I
it.
saw that.
I saw it. She gonna make up a lie just like she making up lies about you. But I ain't
yeah.
watching her. I ain't paying no
Yeah,
attention to her.
can I comment on the lie that she told about you? Because I
Why don't
saw
she
that
talk
Go
about
video.
ahead.
that time when
Yeah, go
y'all
ahead,
popped
Alex.
her? Why don't she talk about that
I'll
time
let
when
him
y'all
finish
all
first.
popped her in her ass? When y'all all was on Sparkle's platform, it was you, it was Sparkle, and it was somebody else. Y'all was popping her in her ass and getting on her, letting her know about the shit she was doing. And y'all was saying, "We ain't did nothing to you, Liz. You just come on her and start shit."
I believe that
She
was me,
does.
Sparkle. I think that was me, Sparkle, and Eagles.
Yeah, I was watching it and you was explaining it like she got on the platform and she was starting a whole bunch of crap.
Now, what were you about to say, Alex?
I wanted to say I saw your video that you did about her, and she shared out that video. That's not even you. Like Liz, you are so ridiculous. You come up with these lies. You share out these random videos of people that are not even St. Louis Army or anyone. Like, girl, do your research, Liz. Get your shit together and stop doing false information. Stop putting out false information about people.
She
Stupid
gonna continue to
bitch.
keep doing that. And
She will, and
like I
I'm just
told
so
St.
tired of
Louis
it.
behind the scenes, I see a lawsuit coming on her.
Also, I.
I see a lawsuit coming. I see a major lawsuit. She gonna her and the client gonna be in a major lawsuit. They're gonna do this because
Yep.
wrong somebody. And God gonna put them in a hole in a position where they ain't gonna have no choice but to show their face in court because they thinking that looking up people record and all of this is cute, but it's not. People get killed and dead on YouTube.
Did you hear that nigga today, Thomason? Him and Spook talk on the phone. Spook don't like that nigga C Dove
No, he
talking
don't
about,
like him.
yeah, talking about him and Spook cool. Nigga, you was how you gonna be cool with somebody that you was threatening?
Go
Yeah.
ahead, St. Louis. I'm gonna go
Yeah.
on mute.
Yeah.
Go
I heard
ahead.
that.
Keep
Yeah, I
talking.
heard that. Yeah, I heard that video that she reposted. I heard it. That was awful.
Yeah.
Go ahead, St. Louis. Keep talking, man. I'm gonna give me something to drink. Go ahead. Keep
Okay,
talking, St. Louis.
they don't have nothing else better to do. And nigga, I ain't worried about you talking all that shit, calling me a bitch. You the one that's the motherfucking bitch. I'm talking to Sea Devil, Sea Demon, the man with no pappy. You can't get Essie Berry to fall out with me. See, the difference between me and you is I would have never ran to her ops like you. You ran to that woman ops. You turned on that woman. That woman been nothing but nice to you. And nigga, stay off my motherfucking page. Quit having your family members subscribe to me. Go find you some motherfucking content instead of taking Onan stuff, using Onan stuff about Young Dolph. You didn't do no research on the Young Dolph case. Onan did all of that work, and you trying to take credit for it. Go somewhere and sit down somewhere and try to find out who your pappy is. Oh, pappyless ass nigga. Always somewhere starting shit with somebody. Leave people alone. Go find you something to do. And Reed, I seen your comment by Miss Cynthia. Yeah, and that was another person C Double talked about. Called that lady all types of bees and stuff to me on the phone last year. He couldn't stand her and all that. But now he got her over there on his channel. That's how he do. He talk about people. He uses people. And I told you he was using you. The Most High showed me he was using you. He was weaponizing you, Reed, against me. That's how he do. With his
Sorry, I'm laughing. Sorry, I'm laughing at Liz. She just made a community wall post about us.
Didn't I say that? Didn't I tell you? Hey, Hoggy, why you over there what she say, Alec? What she say?
Okay, I'm gonna read it. It says she tagged him, and then she said, "Aren't you an alleged deacon, pastor? I can't read that other word. Bishop, Seventh Day, of Victinus, Tracer of Church, alleged God, or whatever." Yeah, just me talking about church and stuff. Then saying, "Don't wearing autopsy bags playing basketball. 400 is the pastor lying, or are you a thief, sir? Go play with your mammy, not me. And your wife looks like a precious forbidden." And then she tagged Teachers 5 and all those other people.
Oh, well, she got to be talking about Mookie because I'm not no Seventh Day Adventist. She got to be talking about Mookie.
She's talking about Mookie, and then she said, "I hate thieves, especially ones that steal on the Lord."
Hold on, pause right there.
Okay.
Actually, I'm not no 7-day Adventist. See, there she go lying again. I told y'all that's what she was gonna do.
Yeah,
he said
they're watching this live.
He read her post. I think she said something about your wife. Did she say something about Mookie's wife, Alec?
She said 400 is the pastor line. Can I share? Let me share it on the screen because I can't.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Let me
That's
share
all
it on
she
the
do.
screen.
But wait a minute, Liz, ain't Jamal Bryant your pastor? The same pastor that talked about growing marijuana in his church?
And then ain't you the same woman that called yourself breaking down crying about Spook Media TV don't want you?
And ain't you the same woman that made a threat to go to New York to cut somebody's face? And you supposed to be a Christian? Huh?
Yeah, because real Christians don't be doxing people. Real
Right.
Christians don't be putting up people deceased loved ones and
With
talking
a
about them
hard
and calling
moral
them
game.
folks' job. That's what real Christians don't do. Real Christians go on their knees and pray and mind their business. That's what a real Christians would do. Real Christians will stop a friend that you claim to be friends with and say, "Hey man, don't be talking about people deceased loved ones. Don't be looking up people records and this and that. That's disrespectful. They ain't of God."
Let me
That's what
say
a
this
real
to her.
Christian would do.
Let me say this to her. Ma'am, don't you got cases that you should, if you're an attorney, ma'am, don't you got clients that you should be representing? How come you're not representing your clients, ma'am? Why are you on YouTube worried about what we're talking about? Is that demon spirit in you burning and upset?
Yeah,
Let me.
she mad because they call her a
Mookie,
Jezebel spirit. That's what she mad.
Mookie.
Huh?
At the bottom, do you see where it has your guess when you bring people up?
Yeah.
Click on that, and then there should be a white screen, and just add that to the stage. And you guys can see our post.
Okay. I gotta upgrade my stream because now they telling me I have to upgrade it because I can't even share videos and play videos on my
Hey,
stream.
Yeah,
Reed.
they changed a lot of things.
Hey, Reed. See if you can get a screen recording or a screenshot of her post, Reed. I
Yeah,
knew she was
cause
watching with her fat
why don't she
rusty
come
neck
in the
ass.
live? Tell her to come in the live.
She
Yeah,
won't.
come in the
Come in the
live,
live, Liz Jackson. I won't block you.
come in the
I
Yeah,
live
won't
and
block
someone.
you.
Yeah,
Come in the
someone at the
live. You got
bottom.
all this mouth to say. Come on.
Yeah, someone
yeah.
at the bottom where you let your people up. There should be a white screen, and that's my screen. So add that to the stage. At the bottom where you let your people up, there should be a white screen, and then click on that and add it to the
Okay, I
stage. Can you?
see it. I see it.
Don't let her big fat hippopotamus ass up. Let her ass stay right on in that damn chat.
Okay,
I
she made
see it.
this. She made this one 15 minutes ago. Can y'all see it?
Well,
I
I'm on my
see it.
phone. Mookie, can you read what it says?
It's a little small. I can't see that. It's a
It
little
says,
small. I
"Aren't
ain't got
you an
no
art?"
glasses.
It says, It says, "Aren't you an alleged deacon, pastor, APOSTLE, Bishop, Seventh Day Adventist, Trinity of the church, alleged called by God that stole and scammed money from the church, claiming that you were hospitalized on life support, wearing." Can't read the whole word, but it says something about bags, playing basketball. 40 is the pastor line. "Are you a thief, sir? Go play with your mammy, not me. And your wife looks precious, repentant." And then it says, and then this says REGORO. Then she tagged E5, Missouri, Alonda, DC Demon, and she tagged Chandel. And then it says, "I hate thieves, especially ones that steal from the Lord." And then she made this one 2 hours ago saying, "Some people take YouTube so serious when they're willing to catch a tracer. You know you fucked up. C-Dub, you are about to be filthy rich." Then she's saying this one about God. Like, she's so stupid. She's so ridiculous. She's so evil.
Liz, why don't you go to Mookie Church so he can get them demons out of you?
Right?
So he can do an
Oh,
exorcist and get them
we
demons
lost
out
him.
of you.
We lost him.
He'll be back up. We'll hold it
Yeah.
down till he gets back.
But yeah, she's so ridiculous. Like, Liz, fuck off, bitch. Fuck off, you stupid bitch. Fuck off. Anyway, I'm going to drag the asses on my live stream tomorrow. St. Louis, if you want to come up, you're more than welcome to. I unblocked you from everything, so you're more than welcome to come up tomorrow.
Hey, Alec. Rochandale ass. Scam Dale.
I'm gonna do her tomorrow too. I'm gonna do the live stream on my backup channel. It's gonna be at 6:45 p.m. tomorrow. And it's gonna be on my backup channel. The channel name is "It's Me Alex Serves." The receipts are not stopped, and then the name is "It's Me Alex." So the receipts reloaded. I'm using that channel for a while, and I'm staying off my other one because I just don't have time for it. So I'm gonna stay on that one, and then I'm gonna stay on that one, and then yeah, I'm gonna stay on that one for a while. But yeah, Liz, shut up, you stupid bitch. You're so ridiculous. I wish you would shut up already, girl. And I haven't even been talking about these people. You haven't been talking about them either. Why are y'all mentioning us? Why y'all tagging us in posts? Shit, Jesus. I can't with these people. And you're right. If he's not Christopher William, why is he flagging our videos? How did he flag your video? What happened with that? I want to hear. How did he flag your video, St. Louis? What happened with that?
He tried to do a fake copyright strike on me, and it didn't go through. So I was able to counter it because he tried to get the video removed, and I was able to counter it. And I won the counter thing.
Yeah,
and it didn't get removed.
I didn't win any of my back. Yes, Reed, I'm so glad we did because I needed to. I was thinking the other day, I was sitting in bed and I was thinking about it. I was like, you know what? I'm going to do a video and I'm going to apologize because that was rude for me to do that. Okay, you're back. What happened?
I'm back.
Mookie, what happened?
I'm back. My phone got hot.
Oh, okay, that happens.
Let me say this. Let me pause and say this. I knew she was going to put up live, but let me address this live one time. I never been a deacon, never been a pastor, never worked at never been in no 7-day Adventist ministry. That's a whole lie. Never scammed nobody in the church. That's a lie. See, if anybody believe that stupid stuff, they just as dumb and retarded as she is. That's a whole lot. What St. Louis go?
Uh-oh, we lost somebody else. Yeah, Reed, thanks God be the glory. Yeah, she's so stupid. Yeah, she's so stupid. And Mookie, make sure you turn into my live tomorrow. It's going to be at 6:45 p.m. and I'm going to drive the asses tomorrow.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get the asses.
Did St. Louis leave?
Yeah, he dropped. I don't know what happened. Maybe he'll come back.
Hold on, let me put the link in the chat.
Yeah, the last he's gonna
in the back chat.
Who is this? Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, he's back. Yeah, he's back.
Okay, I see him.
What happened,
Oh,
brother?
C Dub put a false copy, a false privacy thing on my video, and I
Oh
was
my god, are you
I,
kidding me? Oh my
yeah,
god. What is wrong with these people?
and I
Hold,
was
hold on,
responding.
hold on, Alex. Hold on, Alex. Mute
Hold
yourself.
on.
What you say?
I said C Dub false flagged my other video, and I was writing, letting YouTube know that he's false flagging me and everything like
Good.
that.
Let me
Cause
Find
address
he,
it.
this. Let
Get
me
it back.
address. Let me address this lady
Okay,
one
all right.
time. Cause after this video, I ain't paying you no attention, Liz. After this live, I ain't paying you no attention. I ain't watching you. I ain't looking at you because, like Pastor Eagle say, you are a Jezebel spirit. Let me address this one time. I have never been a pastor, never been a 7 day Adventist. See, I knew you was gonna make up stuff because the Bible said all liars will have their parts in the lake of fire, and a liar will not turn in the sight of God. You, like I said, you and the clown has a Donald Trump spirit. So I never scam nobody in no ministry, in no church. That's a whole lie. Never been a deacon, never been a pastor. That's a whole lie. So thank you for trying your best. It is what it is. Nobody paying attention to your foolishness. Because all you do is make up lies and you think you can fear people to intimidate them.
she claims you were on life support. You were faking that you was on life support. She just be
Never been on
lying.
life support. That's a lie.
That's definitely a lie.
That's a lie. Taking one side of the story and running with it. That's a lie. That's a lie. Just admit that you was wrong and you love to pick with people. You love to pick with people. Just admit it. You like picking with people and nobody ain't said shit to your mud faced ass. Nobody say nothing to you. Looking like your face fucking looking like an abortion. Nobody say nothing to you.
Hey, Mookie, roast C Dub face with his gorilla
That bitch
face,
look like she done
ugly ass.
raped a man that night. That bitch look like she gotta crawl on her stomach when she get in the bed. She ain't gotta. She, you know how she when
Mookie.
regular folk get in the bed, they going on their knee. That hoe gotta crawl on her stomach and catch
Hey,
her
Mookie.
breath.
Hey, Mookie, roast C Dub punk ass. Roast that fatherless ass nigga.
That faggot ass nigga. You don't you see that nigga is see. I'm gonna be on like I told you before. As soon as he got connected with the clown, like I told you on your live, that nigga got happy like a faggot with a bag of dangling. I mean that. He just didn't know which one is reasonable. He just yelled out with one of them, dangling, dangling. I got some. I got some. I got some.
Oh, faggot. Dicks is for tricks, bitch. Dicks
Silly
is for
gay ass
women,
nigga.
bitch.
Tricks is for kids, nigga. Quit eating them
Whole ass
tricks a
nigga.
lot, motherfucker.
Whole ass nigga. That nigga's a bitch, man.
Right. I challenge all of y'all to roast, motherfucker, instead of doxing, but y'all can't even do that.
Want a false flag a motherfucker because you getting your ass kicked and you getting
Right?
exposed. Pussy.
False flagging people. That's
Bitch ass
ridiculous.
Liz look like an Eminem with a goddamn thyroid problem. But girl, you better shut your fucking no neck pumble face head ass up
I
somewhere.
know what her roly poly rusty neck ass.
And
Tornado belly looking head ass.
I'll tell you the reason why they're false flagging our videos is because they can't handle the truth. They can't handle the truth. They can't handle the lie. They can't handle
I
the
know
truth.
what exactly why she keep picking with One Love. She mad because Spook don't want her.
Yeah.
That's what it is. I ain't never thought about it, but I've thought about it now. That's what it is. Cause when you were the one that was crying to St. Louis, didn't you just say she was crying and you saying
She
that
sure
Spook didn't
did.
want her?
She sure did. And
She
used to
fucking
always
broke down
beg.
crying.
And she used to always beg to come on my platform. But she not gonna tell nobody that.
Uh,
Sure did.
please let me mute
Yeah.
myself and please break that down. Please break that down, St. Louis, and tell it.
All right. So last fall, October of 2024, when Sparkle and them was kicking her motherfucking ass, she would always come over to my page, leave a comment. St. Louis, can you go live at 5 o'clock? St. Louis, can you go live at 7 o'clock? I was nice enough to give this bitch a voice on my platform. So one day, like, she was on my platform crying. I knew she was faking, but oh, I loved him. I loved him. How could he do this to me? I love him. On there crying. I'm saying to my, because I muted myself, but I was laughing. I said, that's what you get. You know what I'm saying? On here doing the most shit. And then C Demon with his pawn, I call him C Demon because he a devil. C Demon brought his bitch ass over there, right? So this is when Quay was still alive. He came over there. We used to do a thing on my platform called Fun Friday. It would be me, Quay, and then this other girl at the time, Dion. And we would
Nice.
always laugh, talk, play music, and all that stuff. So C Dove would come over there and try to cock block and would try to take my subscribers. So Quay told me, she was like, Lou, I don't want C Dove over here. He's a snake. She said he's really secretly wanting a war with you. So Quay confronted him. She was like, well, if he do it again, if he interrupt our show, do you mind if I confront him? I said, Quay, go ahead. So she confronted his ass and he got mad. And, he started calling her bitches and disrespecting her on my platform, telling her he was going to run her off of YouTube. And then,
Wow.
and then, and then that's when Essie came up on my platform. And Essie confronted him about being disrespectful. And she told me, she said, Lou, don't let him come over here and disrespect your platform. And Essie was getting on his ass about it. And he lied. So then here go Liz. Oh, you and Quay set me and C Dub up with Essie, blah, blah, blah. So they ran over to the truth page. He thought I was supposed to just let him come up on my platform to disrespect Essie. I wasn't about to let that water moccasin head motherfucker come fuck with Essie. Essie told me, she said, don't let him up. So I respected her wishes. I didn't let him up. And he got mad because I kicked him off. I said, look, if you gonna come up here, you can't say nothing about Essie. The lady wasn't saying nothing to him. He starts attacking her. So I dropped his ass. So he got mad and started coming for me ever since then. So basically, the clown, the bitch 5, is having a tantrum because I wouldn't let him attack Essie on my platform. So that's the reason
Wow.
why he started attacking me. And C Devil, C Demon, C nigga, you can sit up there and try to get me and Essie to fall out all you want to. It's not gonna work. That lady ain't been nothing but loyal to me. That lady has never been nothing but kind to me. And what it is,
She's
nigga, you
nice. I'm
jealous.
subscribed to her. She's nice.
Yeah, she's here. She's very nice. You took advantage of that lady. Whole ass nigga. You're not loyal to anybody.
And I
You're
just
not,
want to,
huh? Go ahead, Alec.
say this again because the clown keeps saying, "I found you and Drayton through somebody else." Let me do this again. I found St. Louis through Unspoken because I found St. Louis through. Well, I don't even know how I found him, but I found him because he was dealing with him. But I found him because I saw him on Dietrich Five's page. So I went and being Unspoken went and talked to him or whatever, and that's how I found him. And then I learned that he was getting attacked by them because he supports S.E. Berry. Go ahead and break that down one more time. What happened with all that? What happened with all that, St. Louis? Why? What happened with all that with S.E. Berry and Dietrich Five?
Oh, so basically, long story short, Essie Berry was getting harassed by Lizz Jackson and The Truth for years. It all goes back to the whole Steve Harvey thing. They've been attacking her for years. C Dove used to be with her, but then he flipped on her and started attacking her along with them.
Wow.
The Truth would like dox her. He would harass her with fake accounts. Liz would harass her. They would stalk her family, some of everything. They did horrible stuff to that lady. Stalked her followers, harassed her followers, and everything.
Wow. Yeah, because I remember
And it
you.
was really more C Dub doing that.
Yep.
And I remember you had told me that IST came on your platform and that Dietrich 5 came over to your platform was being rude. And then you were on C-Dub's platform and Dietrich 5 came over there and was attacking you there too.
Yep.
That's crazy. Wow.
Yep. And then on his live, he was attacking Shadow Storyteller and attacking Paradise. He said he took Paradise's YouTube page. The Truth did.
Someone else had a part of that, and I'm not going to say her name over here, but someone else had a part in that too. I'm not going to say her name over here, but yeah, she had a part of it. I'm not going to say her name, but anyway,
Yeah, but why is he mad at Shadow Storyteller? Did Shadow expose his ass?
Mookie, can you go on mute? Because I can tell over him about that. So what
Uh,
happened with that is Shadow was supporting Unspoken, and he saw that the clown was attacking me and stuff. So he went and made a video, and so he went and made a video and was defending me and stuff. Well, long story short, after he made that video, the clown started attacking him. The clown started attacking him, found his info and all kinds of stuff, and just attacked him through the mud. And now he's calling him a tard and all these other words and stuff. Yeah, that's how that happened. Shadow came after him because Shadow supported me and Unspoken, and Shadow made a video about it. That's how that happened. Anytime the clown makes a video, anytime someone makes a video about the clown, and he knows that they support me and Unspoken, he's going to go after them. And Unspoken, I'm not trying to bring you into this. I'm just telling St. Louis this story. But yeah,
So
that's how it happened.
is this the reason why he's coming for Bams? Because he mentioned her name too.
You're breaking up a little bit. You're
So
breaking up a little bit.
can you hear me?
Yeah, now.
Is that the reason why he started attacking Bams? Because he mentioned Bams on his live. Why doesn't he like Bams?
I have no idea. Probably because she
because
supported you
Bam
and me.
support Unspoken. That's why.
And me and you. So yeah,
That's
I
why.
think that's
Cool with
why.
Unspoken, and he don't like that.
And St. Louis, he's attacking her for another reason because she made comments under one of your videos about somebody. I'll have to reach out to you about it because I don't know if you've seen that video or not. But anyway, yeah, that's why. And I'm going to tell him to just leave everyone alone. Leave me and everyone else alone because they haven't mentioned you over there. We haven't even mentioned you. They haven't. So just leave everyone alone, Dietrich 5. Keep our names out of your mouth, dude, because we don't want to do what you're asked. I'm gonna talk about you tomorrow and post a couple of videos, and then I'm going to be done. I'm going to make an exposed video, and then I'm going to be done because I'm so done with this shit. I haven't mentioned you in months, and then I haven't mentioned him in months, and then just a couple of days ago or a couple of weeks ago, he makes a video about me in Paradise and a bunch of other people. Then he makes another video. It's ridiculous. It's crazy. And then he was talking shit about how you live and stuff. Leave St. Louis alone. Stop talking about his car. Stop talking about this. Stop talking about his life. That's none of your business. It's none of your business what we do in our lives. It's none of your business if we have a car or not. It's none of your doggone business, dude. Yeah, and I agree with Reed in the chat. I'm glad me and St. Louis have made up because I'm just so tired of this shit. I'm so tired of it. Tired of people coming after me and St. Louis just because we weren't friends now. And now we are. I'm tired of it.
You know they gonna do that because it's YouTube. It's
Yeah,
YouTube.
they will
They
do it.
done. You gotta
I really don't care.
it's
I said that
YouTube.
today on my other live that I did.
And that's why I tell people all the time, don't pay attention to these people.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
Let
do
them
it
say
anymore.
what they're gonna say. They're gonna keep rebuttaling and they're gonna keep lying on these YouTube streets. They're gonna keep making up false document. And one day they're gonna do it to the wrong somebody, and somebody they gonna end up in court. I'm telling you, I see a lawsuit coming on them.
Yeah.
They gonna end up being in court because they thinking that this stuff is cool to do. People get sued on YouTube when it come to doxing
Yeah.
people, when pulling up their information. And let me say this to Liz. Why do y'all so invested and want to know what St. Louis personal life is? Why y'all is so invested of what Alex's mama is? Why is y'all so invested of other people trying to look
Yeah,
up false
exactly. Why are y'all
in,
so invested?
information about people and you know it ain't true? Y'all is so invested in other people's stuff, but then when somebody come after y'all, oh y'all want to play victim. Y'all want to, oh he harassing me. St. Louis this and St. Louis looking up my criminal record, but it wasn't wrong when y'all was attacking people. It wasn't wrong when y'all was starting shit. Just like when somebody posts y'all shit out there, y'all want a false copyright. But then when y'all, it's okay for y'all to use other folks' pictures and other folks' stuff, but y'all don't feel like y'all wrong. Talk about people deceased loved ones. Have a content creator, a clown, put their mothers, deceased mothers in ashes and having them singing. But you ain't wrong, right?
That
You
was so
not wrong.
fucked up.
Making fun of a deceased mother in the casket talking about her makeup. But you ain't wrong. And anybody that still support that and remain follow that, just as wicked, just as low down, just as ungodly, just like him. I don't give a damn. Oh well, we follow him because he got a good platform. He made good content. I don't care how much content create. When you go too far, start talking about people deceased loved ones and have them singing in ashes and laughing about it. That's blasphemy and mockery. And they say what you do in the dark gonna come to the light. You gonna reap what you sow. You gonna reap. But explain why you ain't talking about Gabe as a racist. Why you ain't explaining that? Cause you want. I wait.
Yeah, let me say this.
Said St. Louis.
When he go live, he spends half an hour playing copyrighted music. He doesn't even know, like, if it wasn't for us, he wouldn't have any content. He has nothing. He has no content. C Demon has no content. Scam Dale doesn't have no content. Fatso Hog Maul, no Jackson don't have no content. These people, all they do is make up lies about people. They come on here, they slander people. They, wishing death on people. Like I heard Sea Devil today telling Reed
Oh,
to
sorry.
unalive himself. Like he was telling Reed to unalive himself. Reed, I don't know if you still here, if you heard him when he said that earlier. But nigga, you drive a fucking truck. How you know the Most High ain't gonna have you fall asleep behind the wheel and you end up leaving this world?
Sure is. You better be careful.
And cause you told me to unalive myself. But like I said, little boy, you gonna get everything you got coming to you. You ain't nothing but a gutter.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't nothing but a gutter rat that need to be exterminated. You come on here, you fuck with people, you run your mouth, you steal people's followers, you steal people's subscribers. You are a wolf, Mr. Brown.
In
You are
sheep
a wolf.
clothing.
Yep, you a wolf. Thomason, that you a Christian and God is on your side. No, God is not. You're a delusional fool if you think God is on your side. Thomason,
Preach.
he a Freemason. He a Moorish American. Don't you know Moorish Americans are devil worshippers? Freemasons are devil worshippers. Fool.
Mm-hmm.
You just mad that you ain't got no father in your life. You need to go somewhere and sit down. Mookie ain't said nothing about you. Why is you sitting up there talking about this man?
Right.
Now, when this man hurt your motherfucking feelings and go in on your ass, don't fucking start up alive and cry like a little bitch. Mookie and Alec ain't did nothing to you. Why do you got their name in your mouth?
Right, and
Hoe ass nigga.
I just want to say this: the clown in him. When I heard him say, when I heard you tell me, oh, he called you the R word, I'm like, well, I'm not surprised that he called me the R word because he sits with the clown. I wasn't surprised.
But
And
he's
you,
retarded himself. He
yeah,
got
I
mental
agree.
issues himself. He can't call
Yeah,
nobody retarded when he
Right.
retarded.
right.
He does crack
That don't make
cocaine.
sense.
He's a drug dealer. He's a drug addict. How you gonna call somebody retarded and you a fucking crackhead, my nigga?
And then
Make
on
it
top
make
of that, you a
sense.
woman beater.
Yes, and a child abuser and an animal abuser. Man, let me tell you. Let me
Yeah.
preach for a minute.
Go ahead.
A,
Go ahead.
a, a year ago, his ex-girlfriend's sister reached out to me. I wanted to do an interview with her on my live. She said, no, can we do a phone interview? I asked her if I could record it. This lady, me and this lady, because I did like 4 separate ones. This lady and I spent 6 hours on the motherfucking phone. She told me this man abused her sister physically, emotionally, and psychologically. This man manipulated this girl into thinking that he loved her. He was dating
Wow.
he was dating Angel at the same time, which Angel was his cousin. He was dating Angel at the same time that he was dating this other young lady. This man this man would mentally abuse this young lady. Didn't want her around her family or nothing. Miss Renee told me a lot about this man. She told me that he's abusive, that he's very controlling, that the family is afraid of him. And I told her, I said, you don't have nothing to be afraid of. I said, because if he puts his hands on you, you could call the police. Like she was telling me, like, I need protection. She said, this man literally has my sister afraid to even speak up and tell what he's doing to her. You know, she'll tell people, oh, he doesn't abuse me because she's afraid of him. This woman told me a lot about this dude, and he got so mad because that video was out there. No, what it is, you got mad because that good guy image got destroyed. That good guy image that you've been coming on here portraying got destroyed. The mask got pulled off from under you. The carpet got pulled off from under you. That good guy image that you've been coming on here portraying, the covers rolled back on it, and that's what you got mad about. The covers
Yeah.
peeled back. You are a woman beater. You a scumbag. You a bully. You a punk, and you a sissy. And you gonna always be a sissy. You a coward. And I hope Mookie roasts your ass and tell you about yourself. I was just listening to how he was talking to Mookie. Go over there with Mookie. We don't want you here, nigga.
Wow.
This ain't your fucking site. I was on this site when this site first started. Pussy.
Yeah, and I also want to say this that the community wall post that Liz made that I just showed, she also shared out a live stream that D-Truth 5 had, which is me, which is full of lies. I've already heard it. But yeah, they're ridiculous. Yeah, that's
Oh,
sad.
she just shared a live. Was it about Mookie?
Yeah, no, yeah, it was the community wall post that I just showed a couple of minutes ago. Yeah, yeah.
Mookie, you want to respond to that, Mookie?
I will say this once again. I told y'all she was gonna rebuttal. I said she was gonna put up false information, try to
Mm-hmm.
find false, and all that shit. I told you, Liz, this is only gonna be one time and one time only that I'm gonna make a live about you. Because you know you started it first. I didn't say nothing to you. You mentioning me on the clowns panel. That's how the shit got started.
Mm-hmm.
Then C Dub mentioned me. So it's okay for y'all to talk shit about me and I ain't even said nothing to you. But then when I say something back, it's a problem.
Right. Reed, are
It's
you
a
still
problem.
here?
He might
But
be,
y'all
or
can
he
run
might have
y'all
went to
mouth
be alive.
and make up lies
Oh, okay.
and shit and say, yeah, and he used to be a 7-day
You're breaking up a little bit. Yeah, and the live stream that she shared out is titled Mookie, where is your team? Special guest the A team. I don't even know who that is anyway. I think he went out. He'll be back.
Mookie, did you go out? We can't hear you.
Yeah, I think he went out. Yeah, and I agree with you, Mookie. I'm going to address him tomorrow and post a call and post a post video and then post the other videos that he took down, and then I'm going to be completely done. Then he can talk about me, and then if I want to say something else to him, I will. But I'm done. I want to move on to my It's Me Alex channel and get some videos on there and stuff. And yeah, just I'm done with this shit. I think he went out. Yeah, okay, he dropped. He'll be back. Anyway, St. Louis, how have you been doing, especially dealing with these people?
I've been doing all right, Alec. How have you been since I last
I've been
talked to
doing
you?
I've been doing all right, just doing my thing, and I just want to apologize for what I did to you because I felt so guilty. I shouldn't have done that. I should have reached out to you, and I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have went on a live stream and called you a bitch. I'm sorry I did that, and I didn't mean to do it, but I was just upset because some things happened, and I didn't mean to
I
do it.
know.
I
I
didn't mean to
forget.
do it.
I forgive you. I was about to call you Mookie. I'm sorry. I forgive you, Alec.
Thanks. Yeah.
I forgive you, Alec. You know what I'm
Thank
saying?
you.
We're back.
Yeah. We definitely are. I said that in my live today. I said, Truth 5, did you miss us? Dude, because we missed you. And guess what, bitch? We are back. So you can get all mad and pissy. He gonna make a community wall post later saying, look at the three stooges back
Oh,
together.
let me
And
let me let me let me read something. Scam Dale just shared Mookie's video. She
I'm
said, "Yeah, she said Liz Jackson ain't never bothered you. You want the yeah, you want the truth to respond to you and give you
Girl,
attention.
what the fuck is wrong with
Scam, scam,
her?
scam, scam,
Girl.
scam Dale. Go back, man. Your business, man. Your business.
Stupid bitch. Oh
Always
my
somewhere up in
god.
somebody's business with your chocolate ass. Always somewhere in somebody's business. Mind your business.
Oh my
Mind your
god.
business and go find out. Go find your husband.
Hold on a dang on minute. Let me go get her. Let me go get her channel. Oh my god. This
Yeah,
is
yeah, Alec. Tell her ugly ass off. Always somewhere putting her nose in other people's business with a ugly ass.
Monkey
I'm back.
Chandel is
I'm back.
Monkey Chandel is talking about us on her doggone community wall. Stupid
Yeah,
bitch.
she shared your video saying Liz Jackson ain't never bothered you. She said you want attention
That's a
from Be
lie.
True.
Let,
Yeah,
let, let me let me drag her real quick. Hold on.
Chandel need to mind her business. She always somewhere inserting herself in other people's business
Let me
with a carrot top ass. Go ahead.
let me drag her real
Chandel,
quick.
you don't know the whole situation.
She don't.
What you do know, that's a lie. Because
Let me
Liz
yeah.
came at me first. I
Let
never
me let me
I never came at Liz. Hold on,
right.
Alex. I never came at Liz.
Yeah.
Liz came to me first. She started it. I didn't say nothing about her. I was talking about the clown on St. Louis pound. But if you want to take up for her and rock with her, that's your choice.
Breaking up
But I
again.
don't like her because she start too much mess and don't want to take accountability. Go
No,
ahead, Alex.
Chandel need to mind her business. That's what it is. She need to mind her business
Yeah,
and stop inserting
let
herself
me
in people's
let me
business.
let me I'm gonna let me drag her real quick and then I'm gonna finish it tomorrow. Chandel, mind your own business, bitch. Shut up, leave us alone. And she's already got a live set up for tomorrow. So she's gonna say our live will be reviewed tomorrow, you guys.
She don't have no content either. She
She
another
doesn't
one that
have
ain't
any
got no content.
content. Stupid, yeah. I knew. I'm not gonna disrespect your platform, rookie. I'll go live tomorrow and drag her ass for filth. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna kinds of names. I'll do it tomorrow. But yeah. So make sure y'all join my live tomorrow. The link is in the chat, and make sure y'all come to my live tomorrow. Cause tomorrow we're gonna have a ball. We're gonna
See,
drag
y'all
these
like to play
motherfuckers.
victim and acting like
They sure
y'all ain't
do.
Okay,
did nothing.
okay. Let me read this, Mookie. So Liz made a community post, and she said timestamp 40-minute mark. Mookie Mookie stole and scammed money from the church.
I already we already read that one.
Oh, oh,
Yeah, we already read that
oh.
one.
Okay.
Yeah, we already read that one.
Yeah, just lying about that. I ain't stole no money from no church. She just making up stuff.
Okay, so Chandela has a live stream scheduled in 2 days. She said she's gonna be removing her live in 2 days. July 20th. She already has a live set up.
I already know what's gonna be. She gonna take up
Yeah.
for Liz. I already know. And she gonna believe what everything she say. But like I said, Chandel, I don't have no issues with you. I'm telling you as a known fact. She started it.
Mm-hmm.
And no, I'm not making a mess with Liz. Cause like
Share.
Pastor Eagle say, she has a Jezebel spirit.
Yeah. Add my
Well,
screen to the
yeah,
stream again.
yeah, Chandel just needs to mind her business and go find her something to do and quit trying to insert herself in other people's business. That's why
Yeah.
Sparkle dragging the fuck out of her ass.
Oh, she is. Wow. Monkey, can you add my screen to the stream again? I hate this. I hate we have to do this.
All right, y'all, hold on, cause my phone gonna die too in a minute. I need to charge it up. It was on 12%.
This is it right here. At Lizz Jackson, any of her bothers you want a teacher's type to respond to you and give you attention. Then she shares the live, and then this is the live right here that she has scheduled. She shared out this. So this is where she shared it out. Shared it out 2 hours ago. Girl, these people want to say that we're stalkers. Y'all are the ones who are stalking. Y'all are watching our live streams, sharing out live streams from years ago.
But
Y'all
y'all
are
don't fuck with us,
crazy.
but you watch us and make every community post.
Right.
Please make it make sense. You don't fuck us and
Jesus.
call us the slow motherfucker, but you make every community post, share the live and watch it, and then reply to it. But then when somebody reply to y'all shit, oh, it's a problem. It's
It's
a problem.
ridiculous. Oh, Monkey is.
So don't
Hey.
hold on, Alex.
Okay, hold on.
Hold on 1 second. Like I said before, if you believe that shit, something wrong, Chandel. You believe that shit she
Yeah.
saying, something wrong with you. Cause
Reed is back.
everything she telling you is a lie on them
Yeah.
community posts. I ain't never scared nobody from no church, never been no pastor, never
Yeah.
been no 7 Day Adventist. That's a whole lie.
It is.
Bro, I believe you. They did the same thing with me. They said that I was scamming people for money. They
They
did
did
this.
this,
They
yeah,
told
they
the
did it to
same lie
Bams
that.
too.
You've never
Yep, they
scammed
told.
any. You never scammed anyone for money. Like when you was sending
No.
me
Oh,
That's why I
money.
don't pay attention to
You haven't
that.
scammed
oh,
anybody.
I don't pay
oh,
attention to
oh,
that.
oh, Mookie. They lied on Bams and said she was scamming people too.
Yeah, they
Yeah, they
said that
yeah
she
they
Wow.
was
said
too.
yeah they've said that before. Reed is back in the chat. Did you what were you gonna say to Reed, St. Louis? What were you gonna ask Reed?
Oh, I was gonna ask Reed. What was that? What was it? Oh, I was gonna ask Reed. Did he hear when C Dove told him to unalive himself? He
Yes,
said
yeah,
that today. He
yeah.
said that today.
Did you hear that, Reed? Did you hear T Dub say he was gonna outline a lot for you? Did you hear that?
No, no,
Did you?
no. He told Reed to take his own life and saying
Oh,
he didn't give a F about him. Mookie, did you hear when he said that about Reed?
Yep. I
I
heard
didn't
what he
hear
said before he
that.
said
Did you
that.
hear that, Reed? No.
And
Oh, he
It
that's
was
said.
wicked.
Oh, he said no. He didn't hear it. Oh my God, that was
yeah,
so horrible.
it was so horrible, Reed. It was toward the end of the video. Yep. When he mentioned about
Wow.
when he mentioned about you having Yolanda address, yeah, he did. He said he told you to go unalive yourself. He
Oh
sure did.
wow.
He sure said it.
Wow.
That's the man got
Someone
demons.
needs to
He a
post
demon.
that.
He
Someone
a
needs to
demon.
post Someone needs to post that so we can hear it. That's
He's a
crazy.
demon
Wow.
and he's a reprobate.
Wow.
And I mean what I say, because the Bible said when they burn in they lust one towards another, he said, I turned them over to a reprobate mind.
God will always be faithful. St. Louis,
And
did you
then,
Yeah.
put?
oh yeah, I got the clip on my page, Reed, when he said it. Go look at the video that I got on my page, the one that he's trying to flag. Go look at it.
Yeah, I'm
Go
gonna look
Um,
at
look at it
that.
on St. Louis page and you
Yeah,
can
I'll
reply to
drop.
it, make a
Yeah,
live about it.
let me drop your link in the chat. Hold on one second. I'll drop your link in the
Thank you.
chat.
And Mookie, you did mod me, right? You did give me a
Yeah.
wrench, right? But yeah,
Yeah, I
see,
have a rich show on my main channel.
see, Demon is a user. He uses people. And like I said, I give it 6 months. He gonna fall out with Scam Deal and all the rest of them. He gonna fall out with them too.
Yeah.
And for y'all to say, well, Liz ain't did nothing to you, she started it.
She sure did.
I didn't say
Over
nothing
there,
to her. When I was
over
talking
there,
about the clown on my video,
over on the clown's live. She mentioned your name. She said, I never did nothing to Mookie. I don't know what Mookie's problem with me.
she know what my
Wow.
problem was.
Hold on, let me go
She
drop it
know
in
what my
here.
problem. You went on the clown panel and started saying some shit about me. I would have never said nothing to you until you start messing with me. Just like you mess with Sparkle in them.
She
Always
she
picking
is
with folks that
pathetic.
ain't did shit to you, and you still don't want to take accountability to say you wrong,
There's St. Louis's link in the chat. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe. Thank you.
knowing that you wrong.
Thank you, Alec.
You're welcome.
When I made that video representing and saying they didn't give a fuck about Gabe, I was talking about the clown and the rest of them that need to hold Gabe accountable because they didn't give a fuck about him. I didn't say nothing about you. But you insinuated yourself like you always do in other people's beef. And then when somebody put their foot on your neck, that's if you have a neck. But if somebody put no foot on your motherfucking head and shoulders, motherfucker, you big no neck walrus beaver looking motherfucking nigga head ass bitch. When somebody put your foot in your motherfucking neck, then it's a whole fucking problem. You old crow facing turd bastard. Running your damn mouth, built like a no-neck pumpkin pie, hoe.
Y'all are
This your name to be heating
hilarious.
clips, bitch. Better get the fuck on and leave me the fuck alone.
Okay, I
Talk
just put
about
all
why
of
you
our.
took that long, deep breath on that panel talking about some when you was talking to talking about St. Louis. I could tell you weigh about 700 pounds off my life,
Sounded like
nigga.
she breathed like Darth Vader.
Oh my
Yeah.
god! I'm so done right now. I can't even. I just dropped our links in the chat. Make sure y'all go subscribe. Make sure y'all subscribe to Mookie's channel too. But yeah, they're so ridiculous. And you know the next thing that they're going to say and the next thing they're going to say is, oh, the next thing they're going to say because St. Louis was reading their community post to us. He was reading their channels. Next thing they're going to say, oh, St. Louis is stalking our channels. He's looking at our channels every hour.
And then
They're going to say that
I know,
next.
and read. I mean not read, but C Dub, I know you. And then you had the nerve to talk shit about me, but you was on there on the platform asking another man storming what about his sexuality.
Right. And then
What
Thomas
the
did. Oh, wait a minute. Did you hear him today talking about one love husband dick? I said,
yeah.
No,
damn.
I didn't hear that.
I
Oh
think
my
he called it
god,
I'm like,
what?
LGBTQ.
right. I'm like, why does he keep talking about that lady husband's dick like he want to suck it or
I'll be right
something?
back.
Now one love, now if you hear this, y'all have a right to play the live, Sparkle. He was talking about your hubby, that she thing. C Dub. I'm calling him a she thing because that's what he is. He
Yeah,
ain't no
she
damn
does.
man.
She does.
He a she thing faggot. Candy cane warrior face head ass nigga. Always want to run around here talking about men. Bitch, you better leave me alone before I go down to the south in the country where you at and find 3 gay chickens to cluck your damn ass, bitch. They'll clutch your damn asshole. You will be crying for mercy.
Get his motherfucking ass. Get that nigga. Get that
Niggas
nigga.
be sounding like Prince. Looking head ass.
Oh,
Always
gay.
talking about
Oh,
niggas. You got to be gay.
he is. Always talking about. Well, see, he was in prison. Talking about some, I can't spell, but I can suck some dick. What straight man say some shit like that, though?
Mm.
That
And
nigga got
tell you
sugar
he a
in his
suspect.
motherfucking tank. That nigga
Okay,
got sugar in his tank with his ugly gorilla face ass.
okay. Reed just said in the chat he saw it and he recorded 2 minutes of it. He said it's not gonna hurt me. Yeah, it don't hurt me either.
I know it ain't gonna hurt you, Reed, because he ain't about that life.
Yeah, he ain't about
He
that
ain't
life.
about that life. He
See,
just a
Dub, see,
YouTuber
see,
lip boxer.
she Dub is a bitch. He's a bitch. He's not.
He
He's
is
he tries to show off in front of Liz and them. He's a bitch and
right,
he's a coward.
right. I
He's
want
an
to
openly
address.
gay ass man,
Yeah,
but don't want to admit that he gay.
and I want to
Pick a
address
boo
what.
head ass
Yeah,
nigga.
and I just want to say this to One Love. One Love, you can kiss my ass, and I want to say this to Sparkle. Sparkle, stop tagging me in posts. Leave me alone. Stop tagging me in posts, Sparkle. Leave me alone. Stop tagging me in posts about me saying that we're having a falling out. Leave me alone, Sparkle. I don't like you. I don't care for you. You're a weird person. You're disgusting. So stay away from me, Sparkle. Stop tagging me in posts and leave me alone. I don't want to be associated with you. Sorry.
She Dove need to go somewhere and find his daddy. Go on Mari and
Yeah.
and go on there and take
Yeah,
and take
find
these
your
two.
daddy. You are not the
Yeah,
father looking head
Yeah.
ass. Find your
right,
daddy.
And
right. Take the clown with you because you act like he your daddy. Yeah, he your daddy. He your big dick daddy that you did. He fucking you and you fucking him.
Oh, they're talking
oh my
shit.
God, Reed is so funny. He said, "Now C Dub have the nerve to say that I hate on him, but he said he hated on me. Is that something right?
Why
He
don't
is
you talk
weird,
about how you almost broke down on the clowns panel when
right?
you was trying to threaten Spook and shit?
That night was
Talk about that.
crazy. That
When
night
your
was
mother
crazy.
was passing out on the clown because he was talking about it. It was a third party situation. And she got on there and snapped
Yeah,
on the clown and said it wasn't a third party. And then your ass try to act like you about that life, like you was on threat Spook. Or I'll body dog walk his ass. I'll dog walk Michael. I'll dog walk this. I'll dog walk this. Blah, blah, blah. Then you broke down crying. And the nigga said, and this is how the
Crying
nigga
like
was
a
crying. I'm gonna show you how he was
crying like a
crying.
bitch. Crying like a motherfucking bitch.
It's okay. It's
right.
okay. It's all right. It's okay. I'm like, is he finna make a slow jam or something? What the hell? What is he crying about? Crying ass nigga. I can tell you ain't got no father figure. Period.
Yeah,
Wanna get on here and start shit.
yeah,
I can tell you a gay
yeah.
man. Don't lie. You ain't gotta lie. If you gay, you gay.
Yeah, and that night was crazy when Spook had that live and Sparkle did all that stuff. That was a crazy night. That was crazy.
I just feel like this. If you gay, C Dub, that's your choice. You gotta answer to God on Judgment Day.
You
At the
calling him
end
the
of the
wrong
day.
name? Hey Mookie, you calling him
But
the
don't sit
wrong
up
name?
there. But don't sit up
Mookie,
there.
Mookie,
Mookie.
Huh?
Mookie, you calling him the wrong name. Call him She Dove.
No, yeah, that is she dub, she thing. That's what I call them, she thing.
I gotta read this.
She
Reed just said.
thing. If she
Reed.
thing, if you gay, that's your choice. But don't sit up there and talk
Yeah.
about Sparkle, talking about where his manhood. You ain't even had no fucking father figure. That don't make sense. You snapping on the gay man when you gay yourself.
And
And
Reed
you
just said
talking
this.
about you like dick.
And Reed just said this in the chat. He said Spook TV actually got C Dubs on C Dubs nerves, and he was really crazy or whatever, where he wanted to hurt this guy. Yeah, I think the Truth Hive saw that video. Oh, really well.
Mm.
Yeah. Mm. This is crazy, but I enjoyed this live. This was nice. Seeing y'all, talking to you guys. This was
That's all I
nice.
got to say. If you
It
like
was a it
said,
was it was a
don't
good
get to
live.
snapping at other
This
people
has been a
talking
good
about their
love.
sexuality. Don't do it
This has
because
been a good
it
love.
don't make sense for you to do that shit and you ain't got no father figure. You got a
Right.
whole lot of femininity in you. Everybody know you a pickaboo head ass nigga.
Oh no, my iPad just died. We lost Monkey again.
That nigga's sweet as a taste of
I
rainbow.
would put this iPad up. It just died on me.
That motherfucker sucked so much dick. He tasting the Skittles rainbow.
My point exactly. Getting on these platforms, asking another man about his sexuality. Then gonna tell me I can't spell, but I can suck dick good.
This was a nice live. I
But
enjoyed
you
it.
wanna call us retarded, but you can't spell. I wait.
Right. And I want to go back to the whole thing. Yeah, Paradise's channel got removed because she put someone's face on there. I'm not gonna say it. I'll reach out to you about it. But say anyways. But
Okay.
yeah. But the reason that her channel got down was because of that. And Dietrich and was a part of it. He was a part of getting that channel taken down. But yeah, Paradise has 2 new channels. She has 2 new channels, so she's doing wonderful. She's doing wonderful. Her channel is back up, and her channel's not back up, but she has her channel. She has 2 other channels, but yeah, Paradise is doing wonderful, and she's doing wonderful content on her page. If y'all don't know who Paradise is, she's my friend. If y'all don't know who Paradise is, she's my friend, and she has a great channel. She made a video of me, and she made a video of, well, it wasn't me, Dietrich 5, but she made a copycat video of me and Dietrich 5 in a grocery store fight, and it was so funny. It wasn't me and Dietrich 5, but she made a copycat video of it. It was so hilarious. I was laughing so
Oh,
hard.
I saw that one. That
That
was
was
funny.
so funny. Wiki, I don't know if you saw that. That was so funny.
I seen it.
That was so funny. I was laughing so hard.
I
Yeah,
seen
Paradise does have
it.
a new channel. She
That dude
does.
something else. I'm telling
I'll
you.
send him to St. Louis. Send it to you, but
But
yeah,
I ain't
he's
giving that
doing
nigga
awesome.
no content. I ain't giving him no number because after this live, I ain't going back and forth with him.
Yeah, I know you don't do it.
Who you
Life
talking
is too
about?
motherfucking short.
You talking
Y'all
about
wanna
you
keep
who you talking about? She Dove or the bitch 5?
the clown. The
The Image
clown.
5.
I'm talking about him, talking about the clown and Lizz Jackson. I ain't thinking about their ass. I ain't thinking about
Yeah.
after this over with, I'm just gonna go on to bigger and better things. They can make
Yeah.
how many community post tag they wanna make. They only doing it like my daddy used to say. These people on these YouTube streets ain't doing nothing but lip boxing. They ain't about their life. They lip boxing. That's all they doing. They get on here and lip box.
How many people are watching, Alec? How many people watching?
Yeah, let me
How
look and
many
see. Hold
how many
on.
like how many likes we got?
We have 4 people watching, and there's 13 likes. So I didn't hit the live button. Huh.
You gonna reap what you sow. God
They
gonna
sure
get
are.
every last one of y'all. This year gonna be the year 2025 of backfire season. Everything evil that you pull and do is gonna be backfired on you. Ain't nothing good gonna turn in your favor. And I meant that.
Yeah.
God gonna deal with you so
Yeah.
heavy, you gonna know you been got. Because you gonna reap what you sow. You're gonna reap when your tongue and everything you do have lashed God's people. You gonna
One thing
reap
I like
what you
about
sow.
one thing I like about Monkey is you tell the truth and you tell the truth about God. But yeah, Reed is in the chat and he's saying some nice things to you, St. Louis. He's being so nice. You're right. You're right, Reed. You're right. Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
gonna reap.
Yeah, they are going to be what they
Y'all don't
say.
want to repent, and y'all refuse to repent because y'all walking in rebellious. They don't want to repent.
They're one of you
They're gonna
guys.
reap
Yeah.
what they sow. All of them gonna get their day. They come, they can do whatever they want to do. Keep on walking in evil. Keep being an evil spirit if you want to. But
Yeah, and
remember, your day coming.
one day they're also going to get their karma also.
Yeah, they gonna
Yeah.
reap. They thinking because they do all this stuff, God gonna give them the pass. You think God in heaven is trying to figure out what He gonna do to you, the way you treating His people? He already know what He gonna
Oh,
do.
they were over there making fun of his name the other day. Scam Dale was Liz
Who?
and B
Who?
True. They were making fun of God's name.
Oh
Mm.
my god, that's so sad.
I don't know if you
Ugh.
seen that Mookie where they was all making fun of
I
his
didn't see
name.
it.
I didn't see that part because I clicked off when I seen the clown on there. I clicked off because he vexed my spirit. He is something about him. I can't look at him. He's a reprobate.
I can't listen to the whole live stream. I can't listen to it. So is there a timestamp where he talks about me because I can't listen to that whole live.
Like I went in.
I will give you the timestamp behind the scenes. I will give you that
Thank you,
behind the
thank
scenes.
you. Because I can't listen to that whole live. Reed said in the chat. He said, Reed said in the chat to you, St. Louis. He said, "Can you let Pastor Eagles know I did a video of him, Michael, and there's an issue. People come to me."
Yes, I'll let him know that when I talk to him again.
Yeah, because like he
He's
say,
okay.
they
Thank you.
all gonna, even Pastor Eagle say they all gonna reap what they sow. They gonna get it.
Yeah.
They gonna get
Anyway,
it.
this
God
was
ain't
a
forgot
very good.
what y'all doing.
Yes. Yeah. This was a good. Yeah. He's gonna let him know,
He just
Reed. He's gonna
told
let him know.
Rita unalive himself. You
That's
basically
so
wishing
sad.
death on Reed.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he sure did tell Reed to unalive himself. He told me that multiple times. But see, the thing about it, she Dove, your own son tried to do the same thing to himself. So, does that mean you were a poor, excusable father? I mean, you need
The
to go
poor
somewhere and sit
excuse of
down
black
somewhere.
man.
Exactly. With your
Well, a black woman, because that's what he want to be.
yeah, black woman. Yeah, he's a she dove.
Cause that
That's
nigga
why I
on his
call him.
that nigga on his period every day. He stay mad. He stay
Right,
mad.
crying like a little bitch. Oh, they
Yeah.
stalking me. Nigga, you the one doing the fucking stalking. How you know I'm on Alec page if you ain't over there stalking? Weird motherfucker.
Just like when
Alec,
he say, "Oh,
Alec, roast C Dub ass, roast his ass, Alec.
I'll do it tomorrow. But I didn't want to say this. He has been talking. He has been stalking my channel. The clown stalks my channel frequently. Then he says I stalk his. These two tell. I only look at your channel when you tag me, or sometimes I'll go look at your channel to see if you have, because sometimes I don't get your tags. But I also want to say this: he does talk my channel because when Paradise's channel got banned, he made a video. Well, on the video, you could see that he went to my channel, was going through my community wall post, found the Paradise's video. He saved it. Well, then after that, he went back and got it. So you see, he looks at my page a lot. They all do. Reed said in the chat, "You don't even have to know God to say that stuff. It's evil." Now I've said stuff like this before, right? Right. Yeah. Anyway, but yeah, it's crazy, and it's crazy.
and ain't never said shit to him. I ain't say nothing to him
I ain't spoken
or
to him
Lizz Jackson.
either. Like, why are you attacking me, you stupid motherfucker? I've only done one video on you, and you come in and attack me for no fucking reason,
But I ain't. I'm
dude.
telling you, I ain't going back and forth with Liz. Now, if St. Louis wanna destroy all of y'all, that's his choice. Cause y'all was picking with him. Y'all was
Oh,
calling
after
his shot.
tonight, because after this, I'm gonna do a video on my channel, and then I'm going back into hiatus again. But I will be on your live tomorrow about Hulk Hogan. But as far as Rusty Neck, not needed, naughty toed ass hippopotamus Jackson, I ain't thinking about her. They
So
got
ain't cause after this, we ain't thinking about y'all.
all of them. All of
Will
them
Y'all
got
you?
is
destroyed
piece of
tonight.
Will,
trash. Y'all ain't
will you
nothing.
guys?
Y'all are
Will you
nobody.
guys be? Will you guys be at my live tomorrow too?
Most
We'll
surely
be there.
will.
We'll be
I,
there.
Okay.
I sure will.
Cause we
Okay.
ain't after
Yeah,
this live.
I gotta mod y'all up
We
again
ain't
too.
finna. I ain't finna go back and forth. I got a life outside of YouTube. I got family.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody finna keep constantly beefing with your ass back and forth. Y'all some childish ass. motherfuckers on here. All y'all do is pull up the same shit, old shit about folks. Ain't nothing new. You like to make up shit. I heard a famous content creator said that's what people do when they can't find nothing better to do. They like to pull up old shit, and if they can't pull up old shit,
Yeah,
they like to find shit to make up to make you retaliate and to walk in fear.
Exactly. And then
So
exactly.
and then
so
and
so a
then and then
famous
and then
content
and then
creator
and
said that, and I've learned
and
Can
that.
I respond to a comment?
go ahead. Go ahead.
Reed said now Alec ain't lying. He does tag Alec a lot. Yeah, he tags me a lot. He tags me a lot. Yeah, I ain't lying, Reed. He tags me a lot. Go ahead, St. Louis. I'll fall back on you.
Yeah, what I was gonna say was they do make up a lot of stuff, and then when they tell a story about you, they add lies on top of it. Like saying Mookie's a scammer, saying I'm a scammer, I'm homeless, I'm this, I'm that. The same old regurgitated
Yeah,
lies
and the clown.
over and
And the
over.
clown.
That's
And the
why
clown.
people like
Yeah.
UP, Bam, none of them is not paying them no attention because
Right, and they keep
they don't
mentioning
have no content.
and the reason that UP gets mentioned is because I hang out with her. So that's why.
Right. But you say you don't fuck, but you tag us every name. Now I'ma ask
Right.
all both of y'all that's on here a question. Do
Yeah.
y'all
Go
see
ahead.
me tagging they ass in any motherfucking post
No.
on community
No.
wall? I don't say nothing.
No.
I
No,
don't
you
tag the
don't.
clown. I don't tag Liz. I don't tag C Dub. If I don't fuck with you, I'm not tagging you in the community post to beef with you. It is what it is.
Yeah,
You gotta look
and
at people's
it's just
shit and
crazy.
then tag their name in it. If you don't fuck with them, why watch them? Stop
It's
watching if you
crazy.
don't fuck with people. That's the way I look at it.
And I also want to say that the clown does talk our pages frequently because one day he had made a community wall post about St. Louis. And at the top, you could see where he searched for Jason Paul's channel. So D5 is a stalker. He stalks our pages frequently, and lots of other people do too. I'm just saying.
He gonna get his day coming because
Yeah, he will.
Ain't Spook was the one that said he had cancer.
I think so. I don't
Yes,
remember.
on the on one of his lives when he was intoxicated, but the clown lied and said that he had it, but he really didn't have it. He was lying about it.
So he lied about a disease that he said he didn't have.
Exactly.
Well, guess
Exactly.
what? God gonna put something on him. All the evil stuff he doing. God gonna put something on
Yeah.
him. Just like he doing Trump. Trump done got something now. Done got a disease now. Now his health is taking a load of him because all that wicked stuff he
Wait,
was
oh,
doing to people.
wait. Trump got health problems now.
Yes, it was he got
Oh
diagnosed.
wow.
He got diagnosed on the news with his some about his legs and his hands. Some about a disease and it's taking the
Ooh.
load of his health.
Oh
And I
wow.
told people this. I said Trump health is gonna fail him. God gonna put something on him because of the wicked stuff that he doing.
The Simpsons has been saying that Trump gonna die. You know
Yeah,
the
they've been saying it. They've
the
been
so-
predicting that and
yeah
saying it.
yeah.
That's why I've been trying to tell people. People need to wake up. We in a revelation time now. And the stuff that's happening to him gonna happen to the clown if he don't learn how to humble himself, but he can't. So God gotta humble him down. Doing all that
Oh
wicked
oh
stuff,
oh oh
pulling up
oh
people
oh. That
deceased loved ones, laughing at
Most
them in the
most
casket.
definitely. Yahweh gonna get all of them. Scam Dale, him, She Dove, big Hog Maul, Rusty Neck, Rusty Need Ass Jackson. He gonna get all of them.
And when he do, I'm gonna be the first person that make a live and said, I told y'all, just like I did with Gabe. I said, I told y'all this was gonna happen. See,
Oh,
I ain't gotta do nothing.
Gabe already getting his.
Yeah, I ain't gotta do nothing. See, you ain't
Yeah.
gotta do nothing.
I haven't even seen Dave's channel. I haven't even seen him around.
Ever since
So
he
I ain't
got
worried.
removed, since Money Boy
Oh,
removed him,
oh
he
wow.
ain't been back.
Yeah, that's a failed thing.
He had an issue with John Franken Gears, wanted the money boy to solve his situation. Son, money boy said, I ain't got nothing to do with that. That ain't my problem. That's on you. You got an issue with them
What?
calling them you a racist. That's your fault. You can't have no another man to fight
Yeah,
your fucking battles
maybe,
for you. You a
yeah.
grown man.
If he don't want to be, if he don't want people calling him a racist, he shouldn't do racist things.
Thank you. Thank you.
Right.
Thank you. And Liz supporting shit like that.
I said this the other day on my live. I said Liz literally supports them people over there. She supports them. It's crazy. You support
That's why
someone who you support somebody who calls people the R word and all kinds of names. Go get the fuck
right.
out of here.
Right, but you want to keep on running their mouths on these YouTube.
Hey, Reed, are you going live tonight? Because if you do, I'm gonna watch your live. I hope you
Yeah, I'm gonna
review
watch
this.
it too. I'll be
I
there
hope
too.
Yeah, I'll come over.
I hope you review this, and I hope you review the stuff going on with Scam Dale and She Dove and all of them. So um
C Dub,
Oh,
I'm
oh,
warning you.
so I forgot to tell y'all this. So yeah, y'all know the clown has a Facebook page with his channel name.
I know he got a Facebook page.
Oh, I went on there. He posted me and St. Louis's pictures. He posted our pictures, St. Louis.
email it to me so I can strike it.
Yeah, he posted our pictures on there. He also
How,
has a
how long
video of
how long ago did he post this?
I think it was a couple of days ago. And then like a couple months ago, he posted a video of me talking about me dating somebody, a man or something, which I already am. I'm going to say that right on here.
That
But
nigga got
and he,
a mental problem.
yeah, he posted
He
it
got
on
a
it
mental.
on there.
Something is
He posted it.
serious wrong with him.
He has it on there. He posted it on there. He used to have it posted on YouTube, but he went and privated it.
Oh, Reed said he can't go live because I guess Sparkle struck his page or something.
Uh,
What? That's ridiculous. Make a new page. Oh my god. Oh, that's why I
that's
have
all right. He can
five
make
back.
another
That's
page.
why I got five backup pages because if that's why I got five backup pages. That's why I got five backup pages. I have five backup
I
pages.
got I got I got several backup pages. Some
Me
I've
too.
had for like 15 years that I'm saving, just in case if I need to use them as backup
Okay,
pages.
he said. Okay, he says he's gonna do a video on Facebook. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I got five backup pages. Yeah, I got five backup pages. When I started doing this, I was like, you know what? Let me do this. I want to read this real quick.
Go
Read this
ahead.
real quick. This is a post from the Bitch Five from 3 days ago. This is when he was talking about you, saying you've been on here for a while. He said, he said, LMO. I can't stop laughing. He called himself the legend again. Now let's check the legend status again. 63 subscribers. He calls himself a legend. Let me see. Let me see. That's not the post. I
Oh,
gotta
I
find it.
saw. Oh, I saw that post. He's a nobody. He doesn't have
That's
any
what I said.
content.
Don't give him no attention no more, cause that's all he want to do is pull people trigger. But he don't want to. Like I say, he don't want to show his face. If you don't want to show his face, your face, why would you strike the videos and the picture that people been putting
Right.
up about you? Was you scared? I think you're scared. I think you scared. You scared to show your face because you know you a ugly ass nigga, and you afraid to show yourself. And I meant that.
Yeah.
You talk about everybody and their mama talk about that, but you wouldn't dare say that shit to people's face. That's why I don't intimidate you on YouTube. Cause I don't even watch you. I don't even thank you. Motherfuckers come to me, tell me what you be saying. I don't even look at you. I don't even make no post about you on community wall. But you obsess over me. Nigga, cause I told a story on Michael's platform. I have a right to tell my story. You cannot stop people from their constitutional rights or way they feel, the way they feel about you. You cannot stop that. Everybody
They,
has a
they,
constitutional right to speak what they speak, to say what they say, and to
you're
say
going out
what they
again.
feel about you. You
Yeah.
cannot stop
And
that. This is
and
part of
9 days
life.
ago he
It's
went.
reality.
And 9 days ago he made a post saying I must be crying over somebody. No, I'm not crying over. I'm not crying over anybody. Christopher William Wignall. I'm not crying over anybody. Well, we got 15 likes. Yay.
Okay. It's unspoken.
Alec, make sure you let Unspoken and Bams know that we're on good terms now.
It's
Oh
unspoken
yeah,
live
I
today because
will.
I think she going live today for what I heard.
She didn't go. She was supposed to go live today, then she rescheduled it. I think she's been dealing with a lot of that stuff.
And one thing I like about Unspoken, when Fat Hog Mark Jackson and the truth, the bitch be fucking with her, she don't even pay them no attention. She be
She
ignoring them.
don't. That's one thing I respect about her. She don't. But they all be up in her, talking about her. And she don't
I want to
say
ask
shit
you.
to them.
Yeah, I want to ask, and it was a question. Are you an Uber Eats driver? Because the clown said you were.
No, no, I am not a
Okay.
Uber Eats driver. I haven't worked for Uber in years.
Okay. Because
Yeah,
at
you
first
supposed
time,
to.
at first I kind, at first I kind of thought, at first I kind of believed it, and then I was like, no, I don't think that's true. I think that's a fucking lie. I said that I was like, you know what? That's not true. That's a fucking lie. Yeah, that ain't true.
That's all he
No.
ever does is lie. Just like he lied and said Mookie doesn't work. Talking about Mookie
Well,
collect close to
the reason
kids.
that he thought that you were was because you were talking to somebody and someone said thank you, and then you said no. Someone said you're welcome, and then someone said no, thank you.
He
That's why
only
he
going
got
by
it.
what other motherfuckers told him. Just like I
Yeah.
said, if we all went to the court of
He's
law,
going
that
by
shit
things that
would
are
never
he's
happen.
going by things that are put in videos about St. Louis. It's crazy. The
Yeah.
lies are ridiculous.
Like I said, if we all went to the court of law, that shit would never happen. He only going by one motherfucking telling him. And they don't even fucking know me in real person. Like they don't pay my bills, they don't be around me. Only person that be around me is my baby.
Right.
She don't know shit. Just going by one
What
motherfucking
what
person.
what 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 do she think about all this with Liz and Scam Dale
Childish.
and
She
C
said it's
Dub and all them?
childish.
Yeah.
It's childish.
It's crazy what they're doing
It's
over
childish.
there. They need some help.
And she said
Jesus.
all they gonna do is keep posting the same old shit. They ain't talk about nothing new. Just the same old stuff.
They're
And that's why
ridiculous.
I was telling you that on behind the scenes on the phone. I said if you notice they say the same old shit. They don't talk about
They do.
nothing new.
They do.
That's
And
why
then
unspoken everybody else don't pay no attention
let me
because
let me let me ask you this. Why do you think Scam Dale keeps starting stuff? Do you think they got her doing that, or do you think this is something she
You're
doing to
breaking
get
up a
views or
lot.
click? Can you hear me, Mookie?
I can hear you well. I don't
Yeah.
think he breaking up. I can hear you
Yeah, let
well.
me let me let me ask you
Yeah.
this: Why do you think Scam Dale is coming for you and coming for me? Do you think they got her doing that, or do you think Scam Dale just looking for clicks and views on her channel?
I think it's
Clicks and
both.
views. It's just clicks and views, just for
I
numbers.
think I,
People
I
just
think
want to
it's
get
both.
in where they fit in. That's all. They want a crowd. They want attention. So they want to make up a live and say this and say that about you, and they don't even know you. That's why I don't give that type of energy no attention. I don't.
Highlight Reed's comment. He made a good point. He said they got her doing it, and that she's doing it for attention. Reed, I agree, because
I agree
Okay.
too.
Scam Dale is not a leader; she's a follower.
Yeah. St. Louis. Just I mean, Mookie. Just click on his comment, and then it'll say show on stage, and then click
I
on
see.
that, and it'll show it.
I see it.
Yeah.
I see it.
No. The one above that, the one that says it's both. They got her doing it, and she's doing it for attention. That one. The one
Okay.
that says it's both. They got her doing it and she doing it for attention. That one. Highlight that one. Yeah, that.
I
Yeah, I
see.
agree.
Yeah, I agree. They got her doing it. They all be communicating with each other on Instagram and group messages.
Oh yeah, they. Yeah, I was gonna ask you. They're doing that.
Yes, somebody in their group that don't want to be named been coming back showing me all the stuff they all been plotting behind the scenes.
So Dietrich
It's
Five is
Wait a
on it.
minute, hold on. You said somebody in a group?
somebody in their group that
Uh oh.
that's getting ready to switch up on them and leave. Sent me all their messages. And
Ooh.
Uh
yep,
So that
oh.
means
yep.
that. So that
So
means that. So that means that the clown is not only communicating with people on his phone, he's communicating with people on IG. Oh my god.
yep.
Uh oh.
I'm gonna say this. There's a leak in y'all's hall in y'all house. Somebody in
Oh
y'all
Uh
lordy.
oh.
somebody somebody in y'all group is really helping me, and I'm not saying who it is, but everything y'all are doing and saying behind the scenes and the things that y'all coming up with to try to piss people off, they're sending them to me. Keep doing it,
Shout out
cause
to
I
you.
ain't.
You're doing it.
Yeah,
Shout out to you. You doing the right thing. Lead them wicked folks.
St. Louis,
exactly.
Now watch
St.
C
Louis,
Dub going
St.
his
Louis
ass
Trailer
gonna
Heart
get on his
Attack.
period and make a lie. I wonder who's sending people motherfucking shit, Michael shit in the group to get it here. I'm a dog walk their ass. You gonna get all
Yeah,
loud,
that's
hollering
just
and spitting
that's
and
just
shit.
crazy. What is wrong with people? Why y'all gotta talk about
Can
people
you
like this?
talk without spitting and hollering, C Dub? No, she Dub. Let me say that she thing.
Yeah,
Can you speak talk without hollering?
right. I hate it when people do that.
Exactly. And
Like every
always
Yeah,
time I
he.
crying
turn around, like you the
and
only
always
motherfucker
cry
that's loud.
and always crying like a bitch.
He's
You can't even talk
always
regular.
his voice is always so loud. I hear that on his loss. His voice is always so loud. Like is he using a loud mic or something? Like turn your mic
That's why I
down.
say if y'all notice, he the
Loud.
only motherfucker that talk loud on that panel.
Jesus. I
Like
agree,
he don't
Bree. I
never
do.
talk normal like me, you, and anybody else.
you know what they say, the loudest one is the weakest one.
Thank you. The weakest one. Oh, I'm a dog walk they ass. I'm a dog walk. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. Don't never talk low. Only time you talk low, nigga, is when you start crying.
Uh-huh.
Now I
Crying like
told
a
you, C Dub,
motherfucking
now
bitch.
don't come for me. Don't come for me now. I done warned you.
Reed said in the chat, he says everything Shandell says is based on seed of. I mean, it's Corky. Right, it's crazy. Oh,
And
he,
and
oh,
C Dub, you like to use
he said it's
folks,
corny.
motherfucker.
Sorry.
You use Reed. You like to use people. You use Reed to try to get back at St. Louis, and that shit backfired on you. You use folks. You like to use people just to start shit. Like I say, you a shit starter. You a drama queen, cause that's what drama queens women's do. I can see if a woman on YouTube or outside starting shit because some women's like that. Some women's be messy. But you just like a female, nigga. Like you a fucking drama queen. You get on here and you start shit, but then when somebody say something back, you get mad. You should never been calling people jobs, harassing people jobs. Maybe if you stayed in your own motherfucking lane, created your own content, created your own shit, talk about stuff that was going on in the media, then you wouldn't have to worry about people dog walking you on these YouTube streets. But the more you insinuate yourself, the worse you're gonna have your foot on your fucking neck. Period. So now you mad at St. Louis because he called your job. You started it first.
Yeah.
And the baddest part about it, he's not even supposed to be on social media while he's driving a truck because he's putting other motorists in danger
Is
with
he
his dumb ass.
bipolar too?
Yes, he is. He's got
I
mental
figured.
illness,
I
mental
figured.
health issues.
And this is Liz, and this is who the clown and Liz is fucking with. The same, y'all some contradiction,
They're
motherfuckers,
ridiculous,
man.
man.
Y'all some how y'all gonna talk about the man mentally unstable, but y'all fucking with him? And I believe y'all just doing it for numbers. Y'all ain't pushing this content up. That man at 100, I think he got 166 subscribers or 56 subscribers, one of the two. You ain't even got the
Like I
300 and something
have,
sub yet.
like I have 53 on my backup, and then they have 261 on my other one. I'm
And you
not
ain't gonna get
famous.
it the way you moving.
And,
Keep on moving evil. God gonna have you just right where your number is.
and even if my channel gets to a couple, even if my channel gets to a ton of watch hours, I'm not going to monetize my channel. And I will monetize my other ones that are made for fun. But I'm not going to monetize that one.
Talking about you gonna move
Yeah.
on to bigger and better thing. Nigga, you didn't say that shit so many damn times that you gonna move on and you
He
go
didn't
back
say
doing the same damn shit.
right, exactly. He didn't say that over 1,000 times and come right
Said that
back and do
every
the
year and
same
then
shit
go back
again.
doing the same shit. You know you want your numbers boost up because you want to talk about people. Just be honest. As a black man, be honest. You like drama. You like mess.
Not only do he like drama, he like dick too. We
Yeah, he do. You're a
we
faggot.
heard. You said what?
You're a fucking faggot.
Right, he like dick too. And we heard him say he can't spell. He suck dick. Oh, fag ass nigga.
Bro, reply to the clown and everything. You might have told the clown you on your period. Hey, D-Cube, I'm on my period. That's why you talk so loud, because you on your cycle every day, nigga. Always talking shit. Just running your mouth. Oh, we gonna talk about bigger and better and everything. I moved on. How you move on and you took your ass to the clown chat throwing shade at the St. Louis because of what the clown said. Please make it make sense.
Yeah, and I want to say this. I don't know if you guys know when St. Louis was trying to blame me. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to say your name, but I don't know if y'all remember when the clown was trying to blame me for being that Christopher Wignall account that was going around. That really pissed me off. I was reporting that channel every day because I wanted it gone. Because every day, every time he would do a live about me, he would talk about that channel. And I'm like, dude, get a grip, like, get over it.
Now, this is something that I
That
want
pissed me
to ask
off.
Reed in the chat. Have C Dub ever talked to you behind the scene when you used to be over there with him?
Yeah, Reed, if you still in the chat, can you answer Mookie question? If you still in the
Have you
chat.
ever talked shit to about St. Louis to you behind the scenes, or y'all just basically just
Yeah,
talked off
I
the
want to
cuff
know,
shit?
has he ever talked shit to you or to him to you about me? I mean, I want to know that. I want to know. Yeah,
Like, have you ever said stuff about St. Louis
or me.
behind the scenes to you?
Yeah,
Like, have you ever talked to C Dub behind the scenes
yeah.
and the
Anyway,
things he do?
right. Just crazy, yo. This has been a good live stream. I've really enjoyed it. And just in case anybody wants to play the live stream where me and some of means and Nicholas got into it, that live stream has been put on private. So kiss my fat ass, Teacher 5. Okay? Bye. Kiss my fat ass. Can't play that live stream anymore, can you, bitch?
He thinking he about their life. None of them ain't about their life. They just on here just starting shit and want to fuck with people. Like I said, after this, I ain't going back and forth with y'all no more. I know Liz ain't gonna take accountability, but see, St. Louis and them gonna deal with you. I'm through with your ass. I'm through with your ass. He gonna do his premiere video and break some shit down. It is what it is. If he dog walk you and give y'all a taste of y'all medicine, that's it. That's on y'all. I said what the fuck I said, and I'm standing on it. I did not start shit with you. And no, I did not turn on the clown first. That nigga turned on me because he got mad and upset because I called Gabe a racist. Which he was, because anytime a white man, a white racist man, can come on YouTube and say this is why black folks get shot because we fucking morons, that's very disrespectful. And you mad when I played that audio, and then you start coming after me. So don't get on here and try to play like you a victim. Don't get here and take one side of a story and just run with it, nigga. Cause there's three sides to every story. Cause that's what y'all do. Y'all take one side of shit and make up lies and try to terminate people. And ain't nobody going for that shit. Cause none of y'all ain't about that life on these YouTube streets. None of y'all. Y'all get over here and y'all talk shit, but then when somebody say something bad, oh, it's a problem. It's a problem. When I made that live about Gabe, I was talking directly to the clown and the rest of the people that held Gabe accountable. I ain't said nothing about Lizz Jackson. Even St. Louis said Mookie didn't say nothing about you. I didn't say nothing about you. You mentioned me. You started with me. You went on the clown panel, said some shit, and it took St. Louis to say, "Hey man, Mook, he Liz talking about you, C Dub talking about you." I'm like, I'm not finna give them no attention. I said I ain't got no issue with C Dub, I ain't got no issue with them, with Liz, but you kept insinuating yourself. You kept starting shit. So okay, I came out and spoke my mind, started joining you. I said, okay, she want to be entertained. I'm gonna give her entertainment. Now you mad every since you started it and don't want to take accountability. And there's other people in that motherfucking group don't like you because how do I know? Michael confirmed it on his platform. He said he had recordings, phone conversation recordings of C Dub's mother and whoever behind the scenes, and they said that they already knew that Liz Jackson was full of shit. But y'all ain't gonna talk about that. Y'all ain't gonna come to agreement with that. But like I said, all of this finna come out. God gonna put a cover off y'all. See, I ain't gotta do nothing when the Most High get to you. Period. All of y'all got curses on y'all asses.
Okay, since St. Louis, I just looked and he posted our pictures on Facebook 3 days ago. I'll get them over to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna take care of it. I'm gonna get his ass. You right, Mookie. They are cursed. They all are, including Scam Dale. Let's not forget about her ass. Scam Dale.
Yeah, why do we call her that
It's
name?
for
And
y'all
she's
to
Amber.
blaspheme God's name, the Most High, to blaspheme God's name. God really gonna get you.
Yeah, why do we call her that name? Has she scammed somebody?
Yes, and she's been charged with stalking mayors and everything. She got a
Oh
criminal. Yep.
wow.
She got a criminal record too.
I'll call her that. I'll call her that name on my
Yep.
life.
Scam Dale.
Scam Dale.
You say
Anyway,
you ain't been
yeah.
picking. You say you ain't been picking with St. Louis, but you been messing with that man ever since, cause he been came out and told you. See, you didn't mess with St. Louis ever since. Been stalking that man, so having other motherfuckers from your family and people subscribe to his channel, and he don't even mess with y'all. But then when he popped back and fired back, it's a problem.
And listen, I really don't care that y'all are going to react to the
You don't
series.
want to mess with the bear. Quit poking the bear. That's the way I look at it.
Yeah. And I shouldn't glad to
Y'all
goodness
had
it out.
made amends, but then you went over there to the clown panel, want to fuck, and then want to keep kissing his ass, talking about something. Oh, you fuck with D Truth. If you ain't gonna fuck with D Truth ain't gonna fuck with you. That's a lie. That's a lie from hell. Cause even if you
Yeah,
don't fuck with him, he'll still mess with you. If you
yeah,
just like, that's the case, then why did he pick with CMA? CMA ain't did shit to him.
right. And I
Why
don't
did he
really
pick
care that
with
they're
Alice? Why did he talk about Alice and stalked his parents?
right.
Exactly, and doxing Alec dad and stuff, and making fake
See,
profiles
you
of him
so
and stuff.
damn retarded and dumb, you can't even
Let me
see that.
let me let me correct you on that. He did. They did dox my father. They made a fake page of him and did that. But the clown didn't go on live stream and show my father's picture. He just made a fake account of my father and went and doxed him. But he has talked about my father and his mother on and my mother on his live streams. They did make a fake profile of him, but he hasn't gone live and shown his face. But he has talked shit about him on his live. He didn't do that, but he did make a fake page of him. Yeah, they did do that. I believe
That's
they
what
had a
I
part.
think about y'all. All y'all do is gonna rebuttal. Y'all gonna rebuttal the fucking lie. Y'all gonna rebuttal and what y'all say and do. Cause this is what y'all
And,
do.
and she Dove gonna go live and cry like a bitch. Oh, Mookie over there talking about me. I cry like a bitch and make up something about you. Scam Dale gonna
He
do a
gonna be
review.
yelling and spitting all in the damn
Yeah,
phone and shit. Don't even know how to fucking talk normal. Got that food stamp phone. That nigga on food. He got a food stamp phone.
yep. And then Scam Dale gonna be running her mouth and Liz with her
Medicaid phone. That's what that nigga got. That bitch got a Medicaid.
with her big out of shape ass. Yeah, with his he got a government phone and talking shit about people. Oh, ugly faggot.
Faggot ass nigga sitting up there talking shit. Getting on there spitting on the. It's like every time when I hear this lie, this boy lie be murphling because he be yelling and shit. I'm like, dude, can you talk normal without fucking yelling? You could tell that nigga sound aggressive because just by the way he talk,
With his dumb ass.
just like you said you was gonna dog walk one look, you ain't did that shit. You was gonna dog walk Spark, gonna beat
Oh,
his ass.
Mookie.
You
Hey,
ain't did
Mookie.
that shit. You was gonna
Hey,
dog walk
Mookie.
St. Louis. You ain't
Hey,
did that
hey,
shit.
Mookie. Hey, Mookie. Reed is back in the chat. Ask Reed that question again.
Okay, Reed, when you was over there with she thing, C Dub, when you was over there with him, have you and C Dub Reed ever had private conversations behind the scenes when it came to St. Louis? Have y'all ever had private conversations like behind the scenes? You know, you can type in the chat and say, yeah, no. Oh, he said no. Okay. He said no, no, no. Okay, good. I respect what you're saying. Okay. He said he never had private conversations to see the when it came to you. Okay, all right. Cause he really didn't give a fuck about you. He only just did that for content for numbers. That's what people do when they on the YouTube streets. They don't want to take accountability for picking you up, but they'll talk about you real bad. But then once you leave and they get through using you, they'll try to say you a nobody. But when you wasn't a nobody when you was beefing with this person, you ain't a nobody when you was beefing with that person. They was all with you then, just like the clown. He was all with my platform. When I was beefing with CMA, he was sharing me out and all that shit. I was sharing him out. Matter of fact, that dumbass nigga made me a moderator on his channel. Now tell that. Tell that. But you ain't gonna talk about that.
Yeah, you know he ain't gonna talk about that shit.
You ain't gonna talk about
Oh,
that.
I know what I wanted to ask you. Can you hear me?
Yeah,
He said on his live, this is the clown, the bitch. He said that you was trying to get close to them so that you could take some of his followers. That's what I
that's a
wanted to
lie.
ask. He said you was never part of their clique. He said that you would take it upon yourself to roast CMA, thinking that that was gonna get you in with them. Said
That's a lie.
you wanted to take his subscribers.
That's a lie. But I know you trying to take CMA subscribers. I know you was trying to take Philly Field subscribers. I know that much. That's a lie because I ain't never asked to be a part of your motherfucking team. I started took it within myself to talk about CMA myself, just for entertainment, just like you did. I ain't never asked and called and said, "Can I be a part of your team?" Because I told Gabe I'm not trying to be a part of no team. And I think that's what he got mad because he was trying to bring me in to be a part of their team.
Sorry, guys, I'm back. I had to go to the kitchen.
And I didn't
Oh,
accept
he's
it. But
yeah.
you got mad and turned on me because I called that man a racist. Bitch, were you the fucking one that hit me up when I was going in on CMA? Then you the one hit me up behind the scenes email telling me if I need anything, hit you up, let you know. But
Yeah,
you
and
ain't gonna
I
talk
just
about that, clown. You ain't gonna talk about that. Please talk. Please tell the
Oh, and
truth
I want
once
to
in your
ask
life. But I
Reed.
know you ain't gonna
I
do
want
that.
to ask Reed a question. Hey, Reed, did you see Lizz Jackson over on She Dove platform telling people if they had any problems with you, that they are to email the truth about you? Did you see that?
Oh wow, really?
Yep.
Wow.
That if anybody had any issues with Reed, they're to email the True Five about him because the True Five got
Wow.
information about Reed. Yep.
And I just want to say this real quick. I don't care that you guys are going to react to the live streams that I have done about St. Louis. I don't care. So I really don't care. So those lives will stay up because those lives will make me remember what I did. So
Wow.
those live streams will stay up because I don't give a fuck. I said earlier that I was going to
He
leave him
said,
off.
yes, I did.
Oh, you heard that? Oh, wow, that's crazy. Like, what is wrong with people? You
And
guys,
then y'all had a
it's
nerve.
crazy.
Well, hold on, wait a minute. And let me break this fucking shit down. Cause I'm finna break all this fucking shit down. Did you have the nerve to say that I was taking your father? Nigga, I was already growing. I was already growing because the different content that I was posting, nigga. You was growing by talking about other people that stopped fucking with you. That ain't had no part of you. That's how you was growing your channel by talking about this man deceased mother. You insinuated yourself. Y'all even played his mother's funeral and laughed at her body while she was in the casket. Laughed at her makeup. That's why I say anybody continue to fuck with you and you did some sick, twisted shit like that, they delusional. And if you go along with that crap, there's something wrong. Cause he even admitted and say, "Yeah, I put his deceased mother in and had her singing, and I do it again." That means you're
Yeah,
wicked.
that's very very sad.
You wicked.
Um,
Anybody follow that man is wicked.
well, I gotta read this comment that Reed just put in here. He said, "All I can tell you is that the Truth Five told Liz Jackson I'm a nobody and that nobody should be paying me any mind." That's what he said in his latest chaw, and I agree with him. And he told Liz, "Let Reed be Reed," and Liz Jackson pretended that I got telephone problems, but I don't think she liked what she heard from this guy. You could be right. And
Mm.
Mookie's right. They will fall out one day. They'll have a lawsuit, and they'll fall out one day. Yeah, it's going to turn bad.
It's gonna turn
I'm
bad in
seeing
your
it.
favor.
I'm
What can
seeing
I
it.
tell you?
I'm seeing it right now in my brain. I'm seeing it
There's
right.
gonna be a
I'm seeing
lawsuit
it.
coming.
Yeah.
They're gonna fuck around with the wrong people. And I'm gonna be sitting back and watching. I'm like, uh-huh. I done told y'all. It's gonna get bad. And especially for the clown. God gonna save him for last. He really gonna get some major really gonna hit on him. All
Oh,
that evil stuff he doing.
Yahweh gonna whoop Mr. Wingnall's behind, and he gonna get Scam Dale too for blaspheming. What you think about that, Mookie, with Scam Dale blaspheming Yahweh's name, making
I
fun of
didn't
the Most
see
High's
that,
name?
but if y'all doing that stuff, y'all should be ashamed of yourself. If y'all doing that, that's highly disrespectful. That's wrong. That's not of God. You don't do no stuff like that. You can say what you want to say about people, but when you get to blaspheming God's name, God will put some on you so heavy, and he'll make you get on your face and repent because you don't want him to humble you. Because, like my daddy used to say, if he humble you, he ain't going to stop. And I hate to go here. The words say, whatever a man soweth, those shall he reap. You reap good seed gonna come. But if you reap bad seed will come. It ain't what you say, it's what you do. You move evil, evil gonna come back to your doorstep. You see what God is doing to Gabe. You see what God is doing to Gabe. You see his ass is quiet and ain't saying shit. You see his ass ain't saying nothing. God is whooping him. And he gonna really whoop him if he keep on making more shady remarks about black folk. He really gonna whoop. He whooping them now. But he really gonna humble them more.
Reed said in the chat, Sparkles did the same thing as well as Liz Jackson and C Dub. Oh my god, that's crazy.
Gabe was in the chat over there making racial remarks about Native American people too on that live. That dude got some mental problems. I don't pay him no
Wow.
attention.
Yeah,
And
he bipolar.
and
He even said he was bipolar. That's
not
why
only
and I want everybody to let me clear this out with Gabe. It's not that we ain't scared of Gabe. We ain't afraid of Gabe. It just we not giving him no attention because when somebody bipolar, it calls them to act up and act out. Hold on.
yeah. And yeah. Anyway, those live streams are back up. I don't care that I react to them because they're already out here. I mean, everyone knows what happened, but it's over now, and I really don't care about it. But they can go ahead and do it. I really don't care. I really don't care. Anyway, this has been a good live. I really enjoyed it. Glad we got to talk St. Louis. Glad we got to air some things out and talk because this shit has been crazy. And I want to say, I've been thinking about you a lot. I've been thinking about you a whole lot. I'm thinking about you a whole lot, St. Louis. I've been thinking about you a whole lot. A whole lot. I've been thinking about you since this stuff has been happening. I've been thinking about you.
I appreciate that, Alec. I really do, and I the same here in regards to you. And like I said, your video really touched me, and I
Oh,
felt
thank
I felt
you.
I felt the sincereness and a sincere apology from you. So, and you're actually the first person to ever do a sincere apology video like that. So
Wow.
I
Good.
accept it.
Well, you're
Yeah.
now a moderator on my channel again, so welcome back.
Thank,
Welcome back.
thank, thank
Yeah,
you,
I'm back,
Alec.
y'all. I had to get my baby stuff out of the dryer.
Oh, you're fine.
Yeah. But yeah, they don't have one. See, here's the thing, Allison. I'm gonna give you some wisdom as a man. Sometimes it's best for you to not pay attention
Yeah,
to
I'll try
some of
not to.
these.
I'll try not to.
Yeah, some of these
And
content
after
creators.
this, and after this, and after this,
Listen, hold on. Listen what I'm saying. Listen what I'm saying. I'm giving you wisdom. I want you to hear it, so that way, whenever you get on your platform and say, "Yeah, Mook was right. He was right." What he's trying to do, he's trying to start a wedge between me and you. And that's never going to happen. But they want that. That's why he's so quick to say, "Oh, you don't support Alice, you don't support them." But actually, I share Alice out on my community wall.
Yeah, you shared me out a lot. You even shared
Y'all
some.
only share. I'm gonna tell. I'm gonna show y'all the difference. I'm gonna show y'all the difference between me and Gabe. I mean, between me and y'all when y'all used to be around Gabe. When Gabe was teaming up with y'all. The difference with me, I share his stuff, Unspoken, Bam, Too Strong, everybody else when they talk about positive things.
Yeah.
The difference with y'all, with Gabe, with y'all only shared that man out one time and that was the time when he was talking about me in St. Louis. When he was talking about positive stuff, he didn't even get that many people in his chat when I used to be cool with him. I had to tell
Wow.
people, go follow Gabe. Go follow Gabe.
Wow.
Y'all ain't even pushed that. That man ain't never ever got 300 subs. Well, he did, but he ain't even reached the 500 because they didn't push him like that. And I don't know what happened to his other channel. I don't know if they got struck or if he was playing
Yeah,
with other music.
I haven't seen his channel. I have not seen any of his channels ever since that happened. I haven't seen his channels.
Yeah, but they didn't support him like that.
No.
Since he
And
made
the
that
clown,
racist remark, they never supported that. They didn't give a fuck about that man.
and the clown always says, "Oh," and the clown would always says, "Well, he says it to us. He's always said it. He says, "Oh, St. Louis doesn't share Alec. St. Louis has shared me out a couple of times, and so is Jason. So yeah, get your facts straight. Check our community walls. And Mookie has shared out some of my old live streams, and I appreciate that as well. I appreciate everyone who shares me out. I appreciate it.
Right. Y'all just trying to start beef with that man.
They
Trying to
are
start
exactly.
beef with Alice. Want me and Alice to go, but that's not finna happen. That's not finna
Oh,
happen.
we losing him again.
Just like y'all thought me and St. Louis was gonna fall out. That didn't happen.
Unleash the power! Sorry, y'all. Hold on.
Yeah. They thought that was going, oh yeah, St. Louis ain't been that's why the clown would say, what happened to Mookie? You being with Mookie's platform. But see the difference between me and St. Louis and y'all, we work stuff out behind the scenes. We don't put everything up in public. Because the Bible said if you got an ought against your brother, you go to him in private. We do shit private like men do, like grown people do. And that's what y'all want.
We sure did, and the band is back together.
That's what y'all want. Y'all wanted to see a fallout so bad. Y'all wanted to see so y'all can get up and make content. Oh yeah, yeah. They didn't fail out. And I told people that St. Louis, and yeah, like you did before. But that ain't
Right.
never gonna happen. Cause life is too short. And y'all fucking
Monkey.
mad because me and this man is cool. Y'all got an issue.
Monkey, is your phone charging?
Huh?
Is your phone charging? You said it was dying earlier.
Yeah, my phone is charging.
Oh, okay,
It's
good.
charging now. Y'all
Yeah,
got an issue
I
with
got
it.
some good horse today.
Just like y'all
So,
got mad and y'all thought the whole situation with me and Bam and whatchamacallit, I can't think of her name. Bam and
truth
Truth.
is, yeah.
Y'all
Oh,
thought
that was crazy.
all of us in St. Louis was gonna be a bad meltdown live, and it backfired on you.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Oh
like
yeah,
y'all,
because that
yeah,
day that
especially
day
the clown.
I had that day I had over 100 people in my chat and my watching. And then
And
when they
never had
seen
that many like that.
no, and then when they seen that we didn't fall out, them numbers started dropping.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then the next day they all, and then the next day, then the next day, JF and them did a live, and they were talking about us, and then they were talking, and then after that, they all the St. Louis and the District Five from them did a whole lot. Yeah, that was a crazy day. Then after that, the
They
clown and them
thought
did a
that
live
when St.
stream.
Louis, me and St. Louis, they thought actually that day that me and St. Louis was gonna fall out, and it never
Yeah,
happened.
and I'm telling you this, I'm pretty sure after me and St. Louis fell out, they were
Hold
like,
on, bro.
oh, they were like, oh, they're never going to be friends again. Look at us now, we're friends again. Okay, so you can get that out of your head because I'm pretty sure they already felt that. Because they were like, oh, they're not going to be friends again. Yeah, honey, we're friends again. So kiss my fat ass. I don't care. We're friends again. So go ahead and take that and put it in the trash can. Oh, I had to get that out for a second. They're always saying that when people fall out. They're like, oh, they're not going to be friends again. Well, we are again. So, yeah. But anyway, yeah, this has been a good live stream. I've enjoyed it.
Yeah, that's
This
what
has
I
been a good
said.
live.
Like they like that stuff. That's what they want to see, so
Yeah,
they
they
can go
do.
back and say,
They want
"Yeah,
to
he
see
fell
heel.
out, and
They want to see
yeah,
heel
he
fall
did
out and be
this,
friends
and
again.
yeah, he did that." They here in St. Louis, that's what they want to see.
Yeah, and then
Life
and
is
then
too
the
short to be falling out over petty
and then the
stuff.
clown wants to. Yeah, I'm going to talk. I'm going to talk more about it tomorrow. But the clown wants to call other people names and say people are people's
And
boyfriends and
and
stuff.
remember, Klein, if
I
you
can't wait.
don't fuck with us, I'm gonna say it again. If you don't fuck with us, why would you keep tagging us in posts?
Okay, I'll tell you why he keeps tagging us in posts. Whenever he talks about us, he tags us in posts so that we will see it and react to it.
I just want to know. Somebody need to ask him that question. Like,
Right.
why do
Why
you
keep
keep
tagging us in
tagging people in
posts?
posts
Because
if you don't
because
fuck
we're
with
not gonna
people?
react. We're not gonna react.
Well, I didn't because they keep messing with me, but you messing with them.
Right. St. Louis, you
You
still
messing
with
with them.
us?
People was hitting me up behind and say, "Hey man, clown, keep
Yes,
talking
I'm
shit
still
about me
here,
in
Alex.
post."
Okay. Yeah, it's crazy.
But why
Yeah.
don't you? But see,
Anyway.
Dub, since you talking all this rah mess, why don't you
But
explain about these charges that
yeah,
you
those
got?
chargers. That
Hold
video
on,
is still
hold on,
on my
hold on,
channel.
Alex. Mute yourself. Why don't you explain about these charges that you have? Explain about how you was a woman beater. Explain about that you didn't never had a father in your life. Explain, talk about that. Talk about the stuff that you done on these YouTube streets. Talk about how you lied and said that you was some kid of Brandon and Ray J, and that shit wasn't true. Like you got some type of mental disorder, bro. You need to get some help. You need to see a fucking therapist or a psychiatrist. Then you put your ass on some fucking crazy medicine or whatever. Because something serious wrong. And for Liz, for you to keep fucking and being cool with him, you just as dumb and ignorant as he is. Cause how you gonna talk about he got a mental order, but you up there with a person with a mental problem. So you got a mental problem as well. And I meant that shit, and I'm not taking it back. Cause you start shit. You stir up drama. Don't nobody say shit to you. Nobody bother you. Just like when you was on Sparkle Channel, when all of y'all was on Sparkle Channel, they was getting on your ass and you wasn't hardly saying nothing then. They was telling you how you was picking with people and they was talking about all the old shit that you was doing. And you didn't want to take accountability and say you was wrong. You got on that motherfucking panel and just froze the fuck up and didn't say nothing. Sparkle jumped down your throat. I think what's his name? God, he'll come back to me. Eagles talked about. I think he was saying called you a Jezebel. Everybody that talked about you and said you a shit starter. I didn't say nothing to you. You bothered us. You mess with us. And you gonna tell me I don't know what Mookie problem is. I'm gonna give you what my problem is with you. My problem with you, you like to start shit. That's my problem and issue with you. Leave me alone. I ain't saying nothing to you, but you ain't gonna do that. So I don't give a fuck what you say about me. All the lies, watch when I tell you, she gonna rebuttal and make up all lies. And it's gonna be the silly motherfuckers that follow her and believe that dumb shit. Like I said earlier, I ain't never scammed nobody, never been no pastor, no deacon, no 7-day Adventist. Never said I was on life support. Just making up shit. Just lying like another. How you gonna fucking threaten Donald Trump when you got a Donald Trump spirit? Just lie so much. You tell so much damn lies till you believe in your own self. You just mad because you can't even get a damn man. When the last time that you ever had a man in your life?
And
Right.
let me say this about the clown. He always posts quotes about people that believe one side of the story and they don't get the whole truth. All them quotes, he's a hypocrite. Because when you talk about me and Mookie and Alec, you tell lies on us. And then when we come out and defend ourselves, you'll call us a liar. But your quotes are nothing. You're being a hypocrite.
Talk,
Uh
bro. Talk.
yeah, you're being a hypocrite. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me read one of his posts real quick. One of his quotes. And I'm gonna read it and I'm gonna ask him this question. Give me 1 minute. But you a hypocrite though. You talk about other people going by one side of the story and not liking people based upon what they hear about people, but that's what your people do. You post lies
Talk.
up about people. Yep. You post lies about people. Like he posted this quote 1 day ago. It says some people will never ask for your side of the story because the version they heard fits how they want to feel about you. Well, hypocrite, isn't that what you've done with me and Alec? You
Right.
heard you heard one side of a story that we
Like, like,
allegedly that
like,
we allegedly scam people and you believe it, huh, Mookie, huh, Alec?
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
like when you fell out, he was making all these posts saying all kinds of stuff about it. And I was like, that's not true. You should hear sides of the story, but you won't hear it because you don't want to come on our live and say anything. You want to comment on fake troll accounts that your people make. Jake Love, Limey, fake ass troll accounts coming on panels doing all kinds of AI stuff. Oh my god,
And that's what this man
ridiculous.
do. He take one side of the story and run with it. And run with it, just like he did with me. When he started turning on me, talking, took one side of the story. He didn't say, well, Mookie, you welcome to come on my platform to tell your side. You took one motherfucking side and ran with it.
And if
That
you
would
guys,
never happen in a court of law, nigga.
and if you
Never.
want, yeah, and he should have gone to my channel to see this side of the story because all the videos are on my channel of what happened between me and St. Louis. The videos are on there. I'm not going to take them down because hell, it's already been put out here. So hell, they'll stay up because it'll remind me of stuff. You know, I love having memories of stuff that I've done. It's kind of funny.
Wow.
They're ridiculous, like stalking people's grandchildren. I can't even. It's crazy. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, can you go into a little bit more detail about that, Alec? Now, was Leah stalking the grandchildren, or was it just him?
I think it was just him. I don't think it was him. She was talking. I think Liz was just talking shit about it. Anyway, I don't want to bring any. I don't want to bring any attention to that. But anyway, yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. It is crazy. Anyway, I've enjoyed this live stream. I'm glad we got to talk, and I'm glad I got to see y'all's beautiful voices. I'm glad I got to hear St. Louis's voice because I only hear his voice on videos. I don't hear his voice directly on a live. He never goes live anymore, which is fine. I don't go live a lot. Sometimes I do. But anyway, yeah, this has been a good love. They're gonna talk shit about this love. I already know they are.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, listen, guys, I'm getting ready to drop down because I am getting sleepy. I'm about to
Okay.
call it a night. But Alec, I will be on your live tomorrow so we can finish dragging and gagging these
Yes.
fools. Mookie, I will be on your live tomorrow about the Hawkster. What time is your live, Mookie?
It's gonna be later on afternoon.
Okay, is it gonna be after Alex live?
Yeah, whatever time Alice go live and after he go live.
I'm gonna be going live in the evening at 6:45 p.m.
Okay.
Okay.
N-
Well,
now
it'll
let
be
me
after your live.
now let me say this to all my enemies over there. We already know y'all are gonna be but after we drag y'all on Alex channel tomorrow, we're done with you. Liz, you need to go somewhere and go to a weight loss clinic.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Scam Dale, you need to quit harassing mayors and governors. She Dove, go find your pappy and quit being a bitch and the bitch five. Ain't no just go ahead and admit who you are and quit denying it. And with
Right,
that
quick,
being said, dog,
quick. Have a good night. I'll see you. Yeah, yes. Quit denying it. Stop clicking our videos. It proves that you are the person. Have a good night. Well, Monkey, you getting ready to end?
Wow. And that's why I'm saying they rebuttal every damn thing. And let me tell you something, C Dub. You don't want no smoke, don't start shit. Don't start shit. You don't want nobody fucking with you, don't fuck with me. Ain't nobody said nothing to you. You said shit about me, just like you said shit about St. Louis. You don't
Okay,
want nobody say
okay.
nothing to you. Don't be a victim and get on these YouTube streets.
Yeah,
Act like you ain't done nothing to nobody because you haven't.
yeah, yeah. Your live
Oh,
stream.
St. Louis stalking me. They talking about me.
It's crazy. Anyway, your live stream's tomorrow at 4:25. That's a good time. Just leave it at that time, and then after your live is over, I will go live in the evening. But yeah, let me tell you something about StreamYard. So StreamYard has changed. StreamYard was bought out by a company named Bidding Spoons. So now StreamYard is totally changed. You can't do videos anymore. You gotta have a paid subscription to StreamYard. You can't do backgrounds anymore. And you can't do you couldn't do backgrounds in logos at the first time, but you can't do videos and you can't upload videos anymore. You got to pay for that, and yeah, you really can't do any
Yeah,
much
I
anymore.
saw they changed now because they didn't upgrade a whole lot of stuff.
Yeah, because then Engage used to be affiliated with StreamYard, but then they switched to another company. So now there's this company named Bending Spoons is doing it now. The price has really changed. It's gone crazy, and when I was trying to pay for it today, I saw that it's changed. So the price that you see on the StreamYard when you pay for it, it'll be that price as soon as you do it. But after a couple of days, they'll charge you a different amount. So it's crazy. It's
Well, we
crazy.
gonna hop off for it, man. I'm finna charge my phone up, man.
Yeah, I'll see y'all.
My phone on
I'll see y'all
5%.
tomorrow. Have a good night, y'all.
All right, y'all. Have a good night.
See y'all later. Bye.